safety of the equipment, I'm thinking about shortening the field this way. Like do what I did for the back line and just bring it like in a little bit.
Yeah, maybe like 2 feet or something.
This?
Like honestly, I think it's fine. I feel like it's gonna be okay.
Well, between this is where as far as the captains can go, and the fact that these cables are right here and in its bag.
Okay. Fives.
There's got to be one close.
Hey, hey, are we ready to like open up the stream, or we gotta?
How's the stream looking, guys? I still have no internet.
What?
My computer still has no internet.
Did you reset it?
I haven't reset the computer, but I like disconnected and reconnected. He turned it off. I have not turned off my computer. There was a big thing.
All right, let's do like introduction. We got Josh. Josh and Children are going to be on ours. Well, it's 600 for the next. Oh, okay. So we get a lot. We get a lot of those. Okay.
Thank you, Jay, for stepping up. Because we were worried about we're going to have like a flicker training for people and shit like that.
It's all good. I'm going to Beepock, yeah. I know, I think I'm going to Compton wants me to help out with the, like the mag checks.
Also, maybe we get good at this. You might be the one. You might be the only. If you're comfortable, get ready.
I gotcha.
Got to. I feel it was all fucked up. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Not yet. Two? Not yet. No, hang on. Hold on. Okay. Yep. There you go. Yep. I'm seeing the blue triangle, the blue pyramid. And now I'm not.
I get to be here.
Well, he has to check. No, we're not.
I sometimes get handed a box of darts.
Yes.
Go for it.
You need darts?
I have darts. Darts loading is no issue.
Gotcha. Like I said, I got a load of bulk in the other day, so I have 12 boxes here if anybody needs them.
It's fine. This is mainly the snake cam anyway.
That's right.
We have flag view here. I think this is the main flag view.
Flag views because of how high it is.
This one, yeah.
You can view the flag on both sides. All right.
YouTube is not receiving enough video. Guess the connection isn't fast enough.
Where's the cable?
What cable?
Did we make a cable?
I don't know where we kept it. I think I gave it to you.
As soon as you're done with the hose, yes, close the door and don't let anyone keep it open.
Oh boy. Definitely not as relaxing as a park game.
Alrighty, it is 12:12.
Baba.
Is it on the 5G or is it on the...
It's on 5G.
And until further notice, the cones will be a permanent picture of TNT. I kept them with me to a.
Can you see us on here? I'm Zelkos, aka Jason. We have Team Magic Smoke. We'll name off some of the team names.
Let's get a team list.
Well, Magic Smoke, Nebula, Artemis, Uno Draw 5, Uno Reverse.
Okay, I'm gonna try to remember 3 of them.
I can remember all of them.
I've been running around doing these other things,
No,
so my
it's fine.
brain is not.
Matter.
That's a great song by Avicii.
Oh, I hear it.
Rest in peace.
Hello, hello. Is it 1 2 1 2? Is it me?
Past participle. Past participle.
Oh,
1
would
2
you
3.
plug it into
A
that?
B C.
I would if you plug it in directly. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Audio, audio, everyday audio. Audio, audio, everyday audio.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me go. What's the level? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Is this on? Is this plugged in?
Yeah, I'm seeing levels on the stream. So I don't know.
Can you pull it the? Oh, how do you do the?
Restart the application. So Jason, what colors are the heavies?
Green and reds, or green and yellows.
Tips?
Yeah.
Okay, green and reds, green and yellows.
You want to start it, and then we'll fix it on the. Let's go.
Where are we looking? Here?
Right there. All right. Let me know when you're going live.
Count us down.
We're gonna
Good?
go.
Are we good to go? Are we live?
Are we live? All right.
All right.
Hi, I am Jason, aka Zelkos. This is,
This is Jed, aka Row Contra.
and we are TNT Events. We are live streaming from SDA. We're gonna have some competitive event scrimmage today, so a lot of things going on already. So we have actually, it's gonna be a 5v5 all day today. So 5 teams. Well, one of the teams, a couple of the teams are Nebula. We also have Magic Smoke.
We got Draw 5. We have Team Artemis representing.
Yep. Artemis is a little hodgepodge of scrapped together people, but the team captain, co-captain is here.
Can't forget our homies Reverse too as well.
And Uno Reverse. So we are going to get started in the next couple minutes. We'll be going and talking back and forth, hanging out. If you have any questions, please sure to hit us up in the chat, and we'll try to answer them as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. First match is on the way.
Yep, first match is on the way. It's going to be Team Magic Smoke versus
Team Draw 5.
Team Draw 5. So we will be commentating throughout the day, and let us know if you like what you see, what you don't like. Make sure to follow and subscribe if you do. Thanks.
Peace. All right. One F-bomb. Let's go.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I got well. Good job. No one ever expects the stupid moves to work. Josh, what color are we?
Proper head down. How many survive?
It's not stupid if no one's looking.
You are. You died that last round? Oh. How many survived the last round?
Hi everyone, this is Zelkos. So we just finished that. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It seems like we can never get this right in the very beginning, but we are all set and we're going to be adding more cameras as we go along. We're just trying to figure all that out.
This is Buddha here. It's my first time at a TNT event, helping out hopefully with the cameras.
Keep it close to your mouth. There you go.
And yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying what you're seeing. Everything seems to be coming back online and working well now.
Yep. So what? So this is your first time you've been to a TNT event, correct? Like, what do you see? How do you see so far in the first matches that the viewers may have missed because of the technical?
I'm used to playing local games, backyard games, just real casual. These guys are high speed and look like they're having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying watching these guys play. Hopefully, I can get myself in enough shape to come back and help start playing with them. But no, it's a good time. If you've never seen people play competitive Nerf, check this stream out. Come check it out. I think you'll have a good time. It's a good community, a good bunch of people here.
Yeah, it's definitely, obviously I've been here since the very beginning, so it's definitely something to see when, but this is probably one of our best turnouts in a very long time. We actually have 5 full teams of 5. And I can't even honestly remember. I think the first time when we had started this was when we had this many people because everybody was curious to see what was going on. But back then it was kind of not as fleshed out teams as it is now. So it's really cool to see, right now we have 4 solid teams here plus some walk-ons who we have.
I'm definitely noticing it. I'm actually seeing when we're coming in and seeing a lot of camaraderie, a lot of people, the various teams getting together, but it's a good environment. It's definitely something coming up, and I'm hoping to see more.
Yeah, definitely. So they're going to start off in a sec, and we'll go ahead and start. All right, it looks like we got, looks like there was a little bit of a collision on the snake side.
What happened over there?
I'm not sure if that counts as a hit.
I mean, they hit each other, but I guess the dart hit them soon apart. Sorry.
No, it's missing. It fell off. That's what I meant.
And it looks like, will we have a flag dash? No, it's an elimination.
Hustle, fight.
We're good now. You might.
We're good. You're good. We're good now.
It's not broken. It's not broken. I somehow managed to rotate it. Like.
Sheldon's about to have a heart attack.
No, I had to reprint. I'm beta behind. No, this is hilarious. It's like it's still there. It's still holding on.
Okay? You need a drink? You good? No, we're good.
All right, I'm going to step off, and I'm going to let Gotham take some of the calling responsibilities. I'm sure you're all aware he was having some technical issues, but it looks like we are doing fantastic right now. And hopefully hopefully you guys are still there and watching what's going on.
All right, guys. Still probably a little bit of troubleshooting left to do, but we do have 3 cameras up and running. And I think that should be plenty to enjoy this next match.
Looks like you started the new match. Got everybody in cover. Seen a lot of quick hits going on, too.
Flag run. Flag run. Flag run.
Oop. And quick round. Looks like we're resetting for our next match here. Got a 3-minute cooldown between. Waiting for the next teams to come onto the field.
They were exactly right. So.
Travis right there. Try. Yeah, reverse.
Looks like we're having Una Reverse and Nebula coming up next.
Maybe I will try to go through the board. Okay, you want it? Okay, I'll go to the office. I think that I will over that one.
Eric, Faddle, come on.
Oh, I know. Stand by Rucker. You texted me on Facebook like I think it was August, last August. Yeah.
And Ben was like, hey, how about, you know, having like an episode of my workshop.
Whole wall with expensive glasses. All the expensive stuff.
I actually have your stuff if you want to run it. I have my SPC.
Is it? Do you want an FTL? Michael's selling one. You have an FTL, right? Any of them? He's got a base. Got one. Oh, he's got a base. 500. That's the filter bracket. That'll you can like hook on.
If teams are ready early, raise your hand. All right, Nebula claims readiness. Reverse claims readiness.
Okay, good, I'm good.
All ready. Red side, are you ready? Blue side, are you
All right, here we go. Snake, we got Taurus on Snake. I think it's Steven on Snake too. Shell and Snake. Oh, we got one out on Nebula already. Jason's taking a step out.
Looks like Una's holding the back line.
4 and 5. Oh, Eric's gone out. 4 and 4 now. Oh, Kevin's out too on the opposite side. He's coming out. Taurus on Snake, holding it down. Jed's moving back. Oh, it's a far right rush. Ooh, Yukro sliding in. Josh is out too. We're down to, I think, 2v3? No, 2v4. My bad, 2v4. Oh, down to, I think, 4-1. I think it's 4-1, yeah.
Una holding the back
Axel's
corner.
moving in.
Axel running
flag,
in.
Get the flag touch. Go, Axel's going, he's going, he's running, and he's got it.
Nice flag.
A 4-1 with a flag touch and a flag run. Good job, Una Reverse. Who was left? Oh, Palm was
For the
last on
people
that side.
watching, what's the difference? What's a flag touch? What's a flag dash?
So the flag touch is just, if you can break off and touch the flag, you get 2 points. It's better incentive instead of bunkering to wait, grab the flag, and then a flag is 4 points.
Okay.
Is that 4 points? Or is it 3? Flag touch is 2, right? 3? And then a flag run is how many? Flag run is... I'm trying to think, because I know total points, you get 4 eliminations, and then a flag push and a flag touch is total 10.
Okay. Okay.
So I think touch is 2, run is 4.
I'm gonna wait and see how they line up. They end up
4, yep, okay, yeah, there you
almost
go.
going to go outside and trying to catch them go.
Yeah. So the hard part is that you have to be able to keep one person on the opposing team alive so you can still run it.
Okay. So
If you can't win by full elimination. If you win by 1, you only get 5 points. If you
okay.
want the full 10, you got to keep one guy alive. And, yeah. So it's a little more hard, but it's a good incentive to run it.
Okay. So it's good to suppress somebody in a bad area. So
Just spook them.
Watch it. They're gonna like fire on me, and then you gotta take your advantage. That's a low snake on your left.
Hi, Evan.
what up? Getting ready for the second round.
Yeah, round 2. Here we go. It's like Jason's taking center this time. And they are. Tara's taking Snake. He's got, opposite of him, he's got Jed and he's got Stealth. Oh, Tara's out. Hit. SBL2 hit by Jed. Good stuff. Stealth's moving up. You got Axel in the back. You also got Josh out on the opposite side. 4-4. Steven's out. We're now at a 4-3. Steven, other side. Steven, other side. Steven, other side. Just moving up. Ooh. Got him. Jed's moving up. He's thinking up. Oh, he's got Yurkuro. Oh. He's reloading. Got him. 2-3. Oh, 1-3. Just moving in. Just got the touch. Good. Good move. Good move. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Good run. So they lost 2 people. So they've got 3 outs. Oh, 4 outs. So they have the full 10 points.
Full 10 points.
Get the full 10.
Oh, nice.
Get the full 10. Yo, Jed, good run. Good run. A little muggy. It's not a big deal. Just a little bit. Yeah, sure. All right. What's the next team on deck?
Okay. All right. Magic Smoke versus Artemis coming up.
So Magic Smoke and Artemis are both Maryland teams.
Okay.
So they get to play each other a lot.
They made the trek all the way up to
They
North
did.
Jersey.
I believe the 3-hour trek, but yeah, love to come up here though. Got a great new field, really nice and shiny, and a lot of cover.
Nice cup, yeah. Nice new turf. We're getting it all nice and dirty for them.
Magic Smoke is also Maryland Mayhem's reigning champion 2 years in a row.
Oh,
The home field advantage. You know?
Well, yeah, that definitely is something to be said for home field advantage.
Magic Smoke's got a lot of energy. They play tight. They're very, very good.
Magic Smoke is Team Purple.
Yep, Team Purple, yeah. They are on the red side, and Artemis is on blue.
Steal another chair.
Last time we did, like, was it a drum kit shield?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
But it's like $300.
Well, you know, you definitely can invest in it. Just sitting here behind the desk, I've already been domed 3 times, so
Yeah.
and I'm not even playing.
You used to have like a cover here to protect, but you can't see the field.
And to go with my theme of getting tagged, To keep it PG, I've been hitting some sensitive bits already once today.
I was saying that we need a normal mobsicle, but with a mesh, wire mesh. It's a little cheaper, way cheaper actually, and then it'll protect us enough. Another guy, and then literally a dart hit the dart box, and we're like, yo. I'm talking like off.
If teams are ready, raise your hand.
All right, well, looks like we're getting ready to start the next
Magic
round.
Smoke is ready, and Artemis is ready too. Here we go. 2 random teams going at it.
Definitely the most high speed of high speed coming up. And we're off.
There we go. Then we with Snake. Same's on Snake 2. Snake is always a firefight. You gotta tuck in real tight. Mia's out already. She's on the sidelines already. We're on 5v4 with Magic Smoke in the lead by 1 person. I see Evan on the far side is slowly pushing up. Cobalt is down. So now we're out of 4v4 now. Evan's moving up to the cross on the far side. JC's peeking around, looking for a new target. Oh.
Uh-oh, looks like we
Looks
have
like Ben's
a
out also.
blaster
Jesse's
down.
got the, I think he's got the flag. Here he comes. Ooh. Oh, Jeremy's got her. Steady limb? I think that's a full limb. Yeah. Oh, full limb. No flag push this time.
No flag push. That would be only 5 points.
Only 5 points for the full limb. Yep, that's right.
That really is tough, getting that full 10.
Yeah, because you got to like kind of communicate who's left with 1 person. The hard part is definitely making sure that your teammates know who's running, when they're running, and then if anyone's left. That's the hard part.
Okay, and then
communicate.
And as much as fast as it moves, it's got to be hard to keep track of everybody.
When you play, you definitely kind of trust your teammates to take care of the far side, but you don't talk as much. That's kind of you kind of need to if you want to figure out who's left. There's got 1 guy left.
Okay, does it actually make sense that, I actually don't know, it's my first event. Do you guys change the field for each event, or is it a standard
So this
field?
is our standard Maryland Mayhem flag push field.
Okay.
The only difference is that the real field is maybe, I think, 3 times longer.
Okay.
So the cover here is much more condensed. So that far side, usually they have huge gaps, but these just, you get a big field on that side now, because it's all smushed.
Okay, so this is a very compact field, but it's
This is
standard.
very compact,
so
yeah.
you could definitely strategize because it's a standard setup.
Yeah, you can, yeah. But definitely because of Maryland Mayhem's much longer field, it's a lot more running. Like, I feel way more comfortable on this field because it's so much smaller, but on Maryland Mayhem's field, I was gassed out of like 2 games. How much closer? All right, thank you.
No, I could definitely see that. Anything a bit longer than that would definitely tire you out. This, again, game moves really fast.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Round 2. Magic Smoke versus Artemis.
Have you had rounds that have gone to time?
Yes, it does
Really?
happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Not usually on this field, but other fields, the bigger one can,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's smaller field, so more apt to get tags.
There we go. Mia's taking Snake with Sam, and Jeremy's taking Snake also on Magic Smoke. So we got Justice in the back corner, and we got Evan in the back, and Jesse taking center.
Woo!
Oh, we got 1 out. Artemis lost 1. We're at a 4-5 now. And we got Cobalt on the far side, but we can't see him too well. All right, Evan's slowly moving up. And Justice, he's going. Oh, he's going. He's clear. He's pushed. He's good. Justice, you good? Oh, he's not.
Oh,
he's not in.
Tag before he got the flag across.
He had the 1 flag push, but he's out. 4-4. But Sam doesn't know that the flag is behind her.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't think Sam knows that. Oh, there she got it.
She saw it.
Yep, all right, she picked it up. We're at a 4-4. Sam's got the flag.
Right into.
Oh, and she's out. Jeremy got her. So we got Mia on Snake. Jesse's moving up. Cobalt's moving up too. They don't know where the flag is though. Cobalt's moving up. Cobalt's down. And Jesse's down too. Oh, Jeremy's down. Who's left?
Who's left? Is there
Who's
anybody
left? Mia's running the flag. She's running.
here's a push.
She's going.
Here's
She's
a
running.
push.
She's running. She's running. She's running. There it is. Look at the push. Oh, so we had Ben to the back. So we had a 2v1 situation going on. And Mia got the flag push. This is a hard start. With this smaller field, you can't see across the field to see where the flag is. So you see both Jesse and Brandon both ran for the flag, but they don't know where it is because they can't see the entire field.
Definitely. If I actually look across the field, I can see a lot of spaces I couldn't see if I was undercover by the snake here.
But this field is much longer. The space is much more spread out. You'll be able to see it.
Okay.
But you see, two people ran, and they immediately just got tagged out because they could not find the flag. They didn't know where it was. Right. Got it. But Justice just straight bolted from the back corner, all the flag, but he didn't say anything, though.
No, yeah, he went in.
So no one knew that he was running it except for the people who were shooting him. But a good recovery for Artemis with Mia picking up the slack and just running it over there. But I'm sure Ben had Evan pinned down, so he was busy. Just you could not be able to tell who's where. There's another thing too. So the first iteration of flag dash, where is if you step out of bounds, then you're out. The game ends. If you're the last person, right? But there's a new clause where people would just suicide if they're the last person. So their team couldn't do the flag dash.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
So a new rule implemented was that if you're the last person and you step out, it's like I think it's like you lose a whole point basically because there's a bigger penalty.
Okay.
But so now what happens is that actually if you're the last person, what ends up happening is that you're kind of invincible. Either the other team takes you out and only gains 1 point, or they have to make sure their one guy gets across instead.
Okay, so that's. Now let's just go over the points again. Each tag is 1.
1 point. So if you do a full limb, it's 5.
5 points.
But you need to keep one person on their team alive to get the full 10 because the flag is 4. The flag touches 2.
Okay.
So that's 6 for the flags and then 4 for the people that you tag out.
Gotcha.
So 10 total.
Yep.
Ooh, I gotta go. I'll probably like 5 minutes left. After this game, I'll leave. All right, so we have Uno reverse versus Uno drop 5. Hi, my name is Ben. I'm the New Jersey local leader, and I'm only subbing in for a little bit, but we're here having fun.
Yeah,
you are?
definitely. I'm Buddha. I'm just a relatively new member to Uno and NJNO. Found them last year. Amazed it took me as long as it did to find, but I've been having a good time ever since.
We're happy you're here, getting into the competitive aspect of our hobby, which is a little new, but it's gaining a lot of traction real fast.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing more support. I'm getting more interest. I actually, oddly enough, I was out meeting a friend at a bar the other day, and next to it they have a tactical store, like for.
Oh, really?
And the guy was standing outside, and I was showing him. He's like, "Oh, me and my kid want to get in." I'm like, "Here, join this. We can."
New Jersey's got one of the best groups ever on our East Coast.
So hopefully he'll come out. It's like him and his son. He's a guy a little bit younger than me, in his 30s. His son.
Perfect age.
Late teens.
Perfect age. That's good.
Hopefully they'll come out. I'm supposed to go back because I've been having a hard time finding tactical gear for larger gentlemen like myself. But he says, "Come on in. I can outfit you." So hopefully be able to do that, and hopefully bring him and his son out.
All right, here we go. Blue side got Uno drop 5 and Uno reverse on the other side, on the red side.
And
there we go. Ooh, Ness almost took one in the head, but he's good. He's taking Snake, and he's going to be fighting Tyrus on that 2/10. And then we've got, I can't see who's in the back corner, but we got Kevin and Kevin on our far side, and then Michael taking back center. We got Tyrus and Axel in the back, on our back left, Uno reverse. Kevin's taking that middle L, the center, and then Eric's in the back 10 also. Oh, we got one Kevin out. So we're on a 5-on-4. 5-on-4 now. Oh, 5-on-3. Uno reverse in the lead.
No, you're all good.
5-on-3. Uno reverse in the lead. Thomas is moving up slowly. Axel's got doing great calls for his team. Eric's slowly moving up, and so is Thomas on that far side. Oh, here we go. Yep, Verse is doing really well today. All right, looks like Ness is scooching back slowly. All right, we're on a 5v3 right now still.
Oh, Axel moving.
Axel moving center. Scooching for that flag. Who's going far? Thomas is down. So that was Axel.
Axel's out.
You got Michael in the back. He's got the SPL2. He's picking shots. Oh, he's moving. He's going. Eric's going for the run, and he's got it. Good job on Uno reverse. No, game's over. He got the flag. Good job on Eric for running that flag.
We let anyone walk for free, huh? To be honest, I'm tired just watching.
It's the energy, you know?
Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely. Everybody here seems to be building off their team's energy, too.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Resetting and switching sides now.
Yeah, resetting for round 2.
The other thing, for Flag Dash, is there a limit on ammo per team?
There is an ammo per team. Your ammo per team per game is going to be 300.
Total
for the
split.
whole team, for the total.
Okay.
Yeah, so more or less when you divide it, it's about, was it 50 rounds a person? No, sorry, 60. 60 rounds a person, so you have 5 people.
Okay.
But you are allowed to share ammo. You can split ammo. So you can take less and give your friend more.
Okay, so it might make sense for something that's ammo efficient like a Springer.
Yeah,
take less.
maybe only need 2 mags. You can give 2 mags away to a flywheel player who's going to need it to rush those games faster.
Yeah, definitely. Going full auto on a lot of these very bespoke blasters on the field, you're going to empty your mags quick.
Yeah. I personally cannot run Springers because it's just way too slow for me and I want to play too fast. So I had to switch to flywheel.
I tend to like flywheelers better, but
Yeah.
I like running Springers more just because I'm built for comfort, not speed.
That's fair enough, yeah. All right, here they go.
And the higher caps let you play from the back lines.
That's
easier.
true. Tires on Snake, so is Ness. We got Dan right here on this center left L with Michael behind him in that center flat. We got...
Tag already.
Oh, Kevin's down. Looks like he took a nasty one to the jaw. So we're running a 5-on-4 with Uno, draw 5, currently in the lead. I see both Kevin's still good. Oh, Dan's out. Oh, they got hit. Oh, he is, yeah. All right, so Ness is down, Tars is down. We got...
Looks like it's...
We got a 2... Yeah, 3-3. We're at 3v3. Michael's moving up. All right, Michael's, he's waiting. He wants their shot. He's waiting. We got Eric in the back.
Ooh, traded.
Oh, they traded. All right. I think we're on a 2-2 now. Oh, Kevin's running. Kevin's running. Run, Kevin, run. Oh, I took one in the head. Oh. Ow.
There is nowhere safe on the field.
Gotta bring a full face shield.
That was a heavyweight, too.
Oh, man. That's going to leave a mark. Oh, my mosquito bite, too. Ooh. No, it's not.
No, definitely not.
At least it's not his apex. At least it's not his apex. That would probably hurt a lot more. But we're good. We're good. We're good.
At least we're not at APOC levels of FPS here.
I'm sure it'll feel the same, though. This range,
it's
basically like point blank.
It still hurts. Oh, definitely still hurts. If anybody watching is used to normal Nerf levels, very different out on this field.
These will leave bruises and welts, 100%. Well, luckily don't hurt for a second, but we're okay.
Yep. One nice thing is the only real safety equipment you need here is a good set of iPro.
Yep. So for our flag push, we're playing a 250 Springer, kind of like manual cap, and then a 200 electronic. So that goes for AEB Springers and flywheels.
Okay, so the AEB Springers would count under the electronic.
Right under 200. Yep. All right, I'm going. Bye.
Ben's taking off. Yep. Good seeing you, brother. Be right back.
Once again, reminder, Nebula, red, Artemis, blue. There are codes on the floor that indicate what side is soft.
Yeah, that's right. I just moved it all the way.
If your team is ready early, indicate with the inside.
Okay, coming on back. Looks like we're getting ready for our next set of matches. We have Nebula over here to our left, playing Artemis.
Need one more. Where we got them?
All right, starting up in about 18 seconds. All right, our TNT host playing some friends from Maryland here. And we're off. Looks like Artemis and Nebula trying to hold the snake on the near side. Jason in the back corner getting pushed. Oop, I think we had some traded hits in the back corner. Oh no, Jason survived. Looks like we're 5-on-4 now. Nebula having the advantage. Got a push, flag touch, and another hit. I think we are now down at 4-on-3. Ganta making move towards the flag. Ganta running. Hit. Flag has been picked up and we're pushing. Another hit. Looks like we are at 3-on-2. Flag, win for Nebula. Hope everybody's enjoying watching this high-speed sport. So that was a full 10 points for Nebula.
I think I was looking for her. I don't think there was here.
Jason was kind of trying to get me up front.
How you doing? Looks like we have Evan here commentating. Oh, your mic needs to be turned on. There you go.
Hello, hello. This is Wreck-It Gillette from Team Magic Smoke. Been doing this for a while. Good to be back. I've been gone for a little bit, so it's really interesting to see, you know, so many people have switched to brushless blasters instead of brushed over the last year or two, that the competition's really been up in their game. I mean,
the one nice thing I'm actually seeing some people with off-the-shelf blasters still running competitively.
Yeah, right. So I mean, some of the Dart Zone, some of the Avenger Force stuff lets you be competitive right out of the gap, as soon as you can overcome some of the learning gaps and skill curves, right? But like, looking right in front of us, we have like a Gong, we have SBFs, we have Spirits, all these brushless blasters, which is really cool to see sort of offering. Right now, we got to face off at the Snake. You can see 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Sheldon's trying really hard to lock down the side with the Gong, not letting anyone pass, especially with that high rate of fire, right? You look further in, you see these, you got springers in both back spawns. You see, you got Jed shooting crossfield with his SBL2. Let's stand up.
Nice new blaster from Gavin Fuzzy, all the way from
Yeah,
Singapore.
definitely. Oh, we got 1 down the left. There's currently 5 for Nebula, 4 for Artemis.
Another.
It's 4 and 4 now. Sheldon dropping out.
Oh.
3 and 4. 3 and 4.
A little bit of chaos going. Oh.
It looks like we have a mess in the middle. Jed's running up the side. Oh. Caught in the pandemonium. Jed gets the final kill, looks like.
I think that was a complete
Yeah,
elimination.
Yeah, that was sort of a mess in the middle, but that's sort of the nature of these things. You gotta keep your head on a swivel, and the moment you let your guard down for half a second, you're taking a shot straight to the middle of your chest.
That one, yeah, definitely a bit of chaos on here.
Yeah.
So you made the trek all the way up from Maryland today.
I did. Well, actually, I'm actually from Virginia.
Okay.
However, I drive up, stay at our captain's place,
okay.
and then came back. I got the opportunity of playing the first MFT where Magic Smoke won.
Okay.
And then last year, I've been sort of AWOL, so it's been good to get back, get back into things.
What Ben Lamb was telling me, you guys are 2 years in a row champions.
Yeah, we are. That we are. We're hoping, try to keep our skills sharp, kind of keep things fresh. Obviously, I've taken a bit of a different role because I've been able to come to consistent practice and stuff. But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to both BPOC coming up in August and then MFT sometime next year once again. Sounds like that's me.
Nice talking to you. All right, we have Magic Smoke and Una Reverse coming up next. Get a different look at how the field looks from different angles. Right now, sitting at the table, this is the only slow speeds part of this sport is loading magazines. If any talented designer wants to come up there with a nice automatic loader, that would be outstanding.
Are you going to the
So wait,
So between the two of you, figure out which is. And then stay forward. I'm not doing
Be right back with everybody.
Yeah.
Actually.
Actually, it was Gotham who got Jason, so just let you guys know that's what happened.
Okay, we're getting ready for the next round.
All right, this is Zelkos, aka Jason, and we are back. They're about to start up. And it looks like we have Magic Smoke off the break with Uno Reverse. Yeah, Uno Reverse. And there's nobody off the out off the break just yet.
Looks like Alex and Taris holding the back of the snake.
And then we got Jeremy running up. And he's going to take out. Yep, and then he got the two.
Oh,
yeah, that's
two
out.
tags.
And it looks like he's gotten into cover, and they're going to go for the flag. Magic Smoke is going to go for the flag.
Uno Reverse is down 3 players already.
It's,
okay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, which one?
And it looks like we are doing a switch right now. And what do you think of that match, Buddha?
Magic Smoke is definitely living up to their reputation. That was That was high speed. I don't think I've actually seen a match today seeing so many people go out so quick.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. They get to play a lot together in Maryland. I actually had the fortunate experience to play with Jesse and Sarah from Magic Smoke over at the California Film Tournament last past weekend.
Okay.
And, you know, I can tell you right now, I 100% rather be on their team than against their team.
You know what? Watching it, I can definitely understand that. It seems wherever they go in the field, there's 5 of them. No matter where they go.
100%. That's just how it is. That's how it rolls.
The one thing I actually have noticed about Magic Smoke, they're always talking.
Yes.
Off the line, on the line, even when they're tagged out, always talking.
All right. So we have a nice clean break. It looks like we have one out on the break. It looks like Eric from Uno Reverse is out. And Jesse's... and then it looks like we have Jesse on the Jeremy on the Snake going against Terrace. No real movement right just the second. Oh, it looks like we have someone out. And look, we have 2 taken out on the back left corner. We have.
Looks like that was a trade, one from each team.
Yeah. Looks like they're going for flag. Jesse's at the midline, and it looks like. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we have Cobalt moving up, and we also have Alex going to trying to stop the damage, but he's got tagged out. And
no, that wasn't a full elimination.
Let's see what that was. It might have been a flag.
Did not see where it went, though.
Did you get one? I did. I got one. Okay.
So it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You can take. I'm back to the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, good thing that you knew to stay down. I thought I just laid the fire over you.
Yeah.
Because I was against.
Glad you were looking.
How's it going?
Yeah. Well, that's
a learning experience. I don't like being in the spotlight. And who are you? Nope. Now it is.
I'm not an audio person, guys. How's it going? This is Archer. I am emceeing something or other with Buddha here. And we're getting ready for... I just stepped in, so who's playing for this round?
Who's up this round?
Last game of the round robin. This should be a good one. Got Uno Drop 5 and Nebula, 2 hard-hitting teams. Should be rather spicy on this brand new spicy new field. And should be great.
Now, I got to ask you, what's it like playing on a shorter field? Because I hear your field is the same setup, but long.
You talking Maryland? Or?
Maryland, yes.
Ah, okay. So, little fun fact, I'm the only non-Marylander on Team Magic Smoke, but I do go down there rather frequently. That field is longer. Honestly, I feel that the shorter field plays to more dynamic moves and dynamic gameplay in general because you have so much less space to work with compared to Maryland, Nerf herders specifically, where you're taking longer strides to get to cover.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I've also noticed a lot of times because I actually did watch some of the Maryland Mayhem play this year. I wasn't
Very
there,
nice.
but took some of the people's streams, some of the the Nerf celebrities. But I also noticed people lose track of the other team a lot more on this field. You just lose them because the middle of this field is so cluttered.
Oh, yeah.
I notice people in the Snake have no idea what's going on past the middle of the field where the flag is.
I've been working with Springer a little bit today. I got my links spruced up by the Flank Master. So definitely when I was starting out with the Springer and I was moving up on the 2 position, you can't see anybody, which I don't think I've ever played with this type of diamond center. Okay. So it's very interesting when you take a field that is so small and then you make additional cover towards the center. You have to get really creative in how you find your opponents and push up for the flag.
Once you get to the center, what's your main thing to try to get the flag out and across? Do you try to go and just go, or do you get into cover and look for a path to get out?
Well, the first thing I try to do is establish communication. So I want to push up and see how tense is the center. versus do I hold back and play defensively and catch the flag. A lot of times today I've been going for flag touch, especially if a team is known to be super aggressive. That way, if I do go down, which I went down a couple of times today, we at least get those points towards our team. Yeah, I'm trying to work on personally playing a bit more defensively and then getting the flag, but these games have been so aggressive. I try to just get the flag and get points on our team and go from there.
Okay.
And here we go. All right, so we got Shelton and Jed working up on the snake entrance on left side.
Okay. Looks like we have 2 and 2 at the snake.
Oh, again, rather spicy on the snake. You got 2 and 2 on snake side. Jed is out. Got number 2. Jed is out on the snake. Oh, and we'll push on the snake, and it was a noble attempt, but Shelton is out. We are clear on the snake side to the advantage of Uno Draw 5.
Kevin going for the flag.
And we're going. The winner is?
And a tag.
Oh, it did not make the flag. All right. That's a pretty noble attempt on both sides, but looks like we are ending with an elimination. What'd you think about that?
Again, high speed, faster than I like to move. Again, I'm built for comfort, not speed. I was when Ben was here, I was saying I love flywheelers, but I prefer springers just because I can stay in the back line and just kind of watch the field. But yep.
That's what I was trying to do off that last one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, always. Have you been on yet? Oh, you have. Okay. Okay. This is. Let's see. You've been on for a couple. Did you want to swap out, or are you like set here?
You two, both. Yep.
How many did you commentate? Two rounds? 1 round? Looks like we got a Women of Nerf commentary here. How's it going? Who am I speaking with?
This is Mia, co-captain of Team Artemis.
Very
formerly
nice.
Rascals.
Very nice, very nice. We're working with technology here or something, getting ready for the next round with Uno Draw 5 and Nebula. Here we go. All right, let's see what happens on that snake. Woo! Okay.
Dan and Ness taking snake.
All right, so we got the same thing. We're working along the crease. Dan's working along the crease in center of the snake.
Yeah, watch him once again. It seems like
Ooh, we got
like
one left. Is he going left?
They try and push their way up to the right.
Wow.
They do not think the trade. Jed is still
with
alive.
The sweep on the flank on Snake's side, and he's running it back. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a good tag, 'cause if not, he definitely scores there.
No surprise coming from Jed. Quite the noble attempt there, and he's got the flag touch.
You see, over on our far side of the field, we have mainly springers left, aside from the one spirit in the back. It'd be sort of interesting to see how that 2v1 with the pressure from rate of fire changes the way this is played.
We got push from Sanchez. All right, we got Sanchez trying to make a move, trying to make plays.
Here they go, just trying to get the elim, trying to get something.
Oh, we got Sanchez going for the run. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it?
I'm not sure if that's an elim or a flag.
Listen, y'all, do not slide into these walls. I speak from experience.
Yeah, these walls are not the sort of walls you find at Pump It Up. They will do damage if you decide to put damage into them.
If you value your knees, don't do it. But that was awesome. That was a great round from Uno Draw 5 and Nebula.
How are you doing today, Sam?
I'm doing all right. I have a newbie that is with our crew, as you know. I've recruited Jack to come and play along with us. We're in Fire Academy together, so it's been interesting working together on the field and on the fire grounds. So it's been a pretty good day so far. What do you think?
I think we've been doing pretty well. So we're on the same team today for once, playing under the name of Artemis, which is my team. We've had some pretty good plays today. Cleaning up plays, everybody just having fun and trying the best they can, and we've been cleaning up pretty well. So
Your flag run, not gonna lie, was probably my highlight of the day for sure.
honestly, same. That was pretty hype in the moment. I felt great after getting 2 kills on Magic Smoke. So
Heck yeah. All right, well, Boss Man, I believe, is telling us to dot the sweep, so I believe we're going to be going on a quick break before we get back for round 2.
Hi, everyone. So we are going into the second round robin of the day. So, Archer, how do you feel about so far today? What's going on? What's your thoughts?
Been playing around with Springer a bit. I have, as I mentioned earlier, a newbie that came along, so I'm trying to play around with a few different blasters of mine. So there was a bit of a major malfunction on the field.
Welcome to the Springer life. That double jam and everything like that.
Oh, no, this was my SPF.
Oh, your SBF. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so went over to FDL very quickly. But, yeah, I mean, these things happen. In gameplay, happens all the time. Got to be prepared. But it's been a great day so far. Working up a sweat, for sure.
So anybody on the stream, have you guys had experiences with, like, blaster jams at any unexpected times? Or why don't you go ahead and comment, and then we can kind of, say, talk about it as well.
Tell us what's up.
Tell us what's up, as the Archer has said.
What about you, friend? How are you feeling?
Oh,
Games
man,
and whatnot?
we're getting sweaty today. We have a brand new, fresh scent here. It's called New Turf. And it's been pretty awesome. We've been playing this field a lot, and for us to get a nice little glow up, it has been very exciting. And but yeah, no, it's been, man, the competition out here today is definitely really stiff. We are actually really going at it with each other.
I believe this is we are the first ones to use this field. It is 2 days old, guys.
Yeah.
2 days old. Yes.
We had nobody on the field before this, and yeah, so. Django Foam Flinger, also known as Darshan, who is a regular that comes to our event that couldn't make it with us today. So he said, I've had plenty of jams during clinics, decided to drop the blaster and run for the flag. That is definitely a strategy, but not a recommended strategy. The AC just started working.
Slowly.
So slowly. we are starting to get back up. This morning they only had 1 working. Now they have 2, and now it's at 3. Perry, he said Luke came off with a break with his momentum on standby.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Oh no! Sorry, Darshan. I didn't know that was the reason why you were stuck at work today for crowd because of the crowd strike.
Oh man!
Yeah, luckily,
there'll be plenty more. So
yeah,
it's okay.
There's definitely. Well, we have BPOC in 2 weeks, which we will also be streaming. And we'll be having a lot of fun with that. We should have. Last year we had about 10 teams for the.
You might have to do first come first served tickets now that how successful that was last year.
Well, I would hope more people would buy them, but right now we only have about officially 2 teams that have purchased, but I know about at least 4 more that are going to be coming. So I'm not.
Listen, you know how this hobby goes. Nobody buys until day of, and then you gotta figure it out. We have an event.
Yeah. It's funny because I always tell my wife. She always asks.
No. I've seen Django can't make it to APOC, but it's okay. That's why TNT has so many events, so many practices. There are ways to get your practice in, so it's all good. Got to do what works, life first.
I mean, Jang, and Darshan, you can always just bring your family, and we can call it a you know, that kind of a deal. You know, they can come play too. We can get some blasters for them and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. Listen, this hobby's a family affair, you know? You gotta get them in and make it happen.
Exactly, exactly.
Going back on blaster malfunctions, I was in Maryland for practice, and literally, Ben and I were back and back, and then his spirit exploded. Straight up. I thought we were tagged. I turned around, and his blaster was in half.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
like it legit, the battery in it exploded, or it just like turned it on fire?
From the way that it was printed, it exploded in his face. That's why you wear iPro, guys. But yeah, no, that definitely is up there on blaster malfunctions. So.
All right, so we are going to just go ahead and take a quick 5. So you're going to listen to some lo-fi music for the next 5 minutes, but I'm going to try to get some more people on the stream so that way you don't have to just listen to my voice. And I know Sam has got to get ready for her next round, so we will be back in a couple of seconds. Thanks.
Alrighty, it's your boy Axel Mia here at TNT Events, here with Mia. I'm here playing for Uno Reverse.
I'm here on Team Artemis.
And yeah, it's first competitive game in a little bit, so we're both getting... So yeah, like on, okay. Sorry, okay. Sorry, still learning how to use a microphone apparently.
That's insane.
So yeah, we're just getting back into competitive games here.
Doing some prep for BPOC, which is in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's insane.
In this heat, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah. But luckily we're indoors.
No, we're indoors, and we got a new air conditioning system going on, so hopefully that'll help out a little bit.
Yeah. So how do you think your team's doing today?
I think we're doing pretty okay, all things considered. We have to fill in a couple gaps here and there because some of our teams end up moving up to draw 5. So yeah, we've got a couple of people that we're still, you know, showing them the ropes with the competitive stuff. But yeah, they've been doing pretty darn well, all things considered.
Nice.
How about your team?
Oh, I think we're doing pretty well. So we have Ben and Sam off of Magic Smoke, Jason from RPI Code Red, myself from Artemis, and then one of Sam's friends said she just introduced him to the hobby today.
I've been watching him play. He's doing really well.
Yeah, everybody today's been doing really well. I'm very, very happy with this team chemistry, considering we just threw this team together this morning. So
I mean, same thing with my team. Yeah, I've been. This is like my second time running solo as captain because like I'm co-captain for Reverse. Like, and since Darshan, our great team captain, isn't here today, I've been filling in, and I'm just learning how to like really, I don't know if command is the right word, but like how to like really like use people to their advantages and everything like that, making sure I know their strengths, know their weaknesses, and been really, really playing with that pretty much.
Yeah. It's always good to make sure that everybody is playing to the best of their abilities, not only with just being able to play good Nerf, but at the same time being able to play their sides well, play to their strengths, and capitalize off of their teammates' plays. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think Reverse has been doing pretty well. Y'all were pretty tough when we went out against you guys earlier. So.
Oh my god, yeah. We're like, you and I are like facing off at Snake a lot. Like you, me, Taras, and like whoever else you have with Snake on your side. Oh boy.
Yeah. Snake's definitely been the move today. I really, really like this layout.
Oh yeah, it's been like a flip-flop for the past few events because for the first hot pot of the summer, it was like Snake was the strong side, and the second hot pot, it was Castle that was the hot side, and now it's right back to Snake.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've played much on the other side yet, but I definitely do want to play on, I guess, Castle side, is what we're calling it.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the start of a new round robin. You can always try new stuff now.
Yeah, definitely, but
Running out of things to say? Oh yeah, well,
yeah.
There's always stuff to say while we're here.
Yeah.
Let's see, how are we with, like, what are you running today? You're running your Griffin?
I'm running my Griffin today. I have my links as a, like, just in case. I just put some new stuff into it, but for right now, the Griffin's just been my go-to for the past couple events.
What are the specs on that thing? I actually don't know.
So it's about 160 to 165. Daybreak Kraken setup. Pretty simple. It was a really quick build right before MFT back in April, so I'm happy that it works. That's all that matters.
I mean, same thing with my Mark III. I mean, that thing hits whatever a stock Mark III hits. It's like 150-ish, depending on the darts.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it gets the job done. I've been getting tags with it. Like, you don't need, like, the cutting-edge stuff to be able to be successful and competitive. It would definitely help.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, you and I, like, we're running stuff that hits, like, sub 200, and it's fine.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'd rather play with the Griffin. It's such a good, like, small blaster, too.
Oh, yeah. That's why I had a Mauser. Like, it's not running right now, but, like, I have one, and I love how small it is. I can really scrunch up on cover, really, like, peek out if I ever need to, so, like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you pinning me into cover at the last clinic I was at, which was June 8th Hot Pot, I believe?
Yeah, I think so,
can't remember.
That's when my Mauser ended up, like, the motors are, like, iffy right now. Like, they don't sound right, so I'm trying to get that fixed. But right now, Mark III is getting me by. It's just a bigger size for less performance, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. As long as it works, that's what matters at the end of the day. And if you're able to use it to the best of your ability and make good plays, that's all you can hope for a good Nerf game. So
Exactly. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you're running.
Yeah.
I just know every time it doesn't matter what you're running.
Yeah, honestly.
Really figuring out other stuff to do while we're talking here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting
Okay.
Ness over here.
Jed, do you want to hop in?
El Presidente. I'm good to do whatever.
Yeah. And we're going to switch to the scoreboard for...
All right, well, that's been Axel X and Mia at TNT events. We're going to see you soon. A little bit.
Nice talking to you.
Learning about everything. It's all. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, got them. Let's play. Oh, I see.
Yeah, here we starting off once again with Draw 5 versus Artemis. Artemis taking to the state once again. You see, we've seen a lot of high-speed flywheelers pushing to the snake, which I think is a really good call. The high rate of fire just has some great pressure. Once again, I am Wreck-It Gillette from Team Magic Smoke, joined here by our captain, Flankmaster.
Or Jesse. Either way is fine.
Yeah, looking, you see Mia's trying to suppress too, tucking Dan into that back cover. Doing a good well keeping it suppressed. Right now, we are currently 4-5. Yeah.
Artemis has lost one member. Okay, and Ness is down as well, so 4 players.
Yeah, currently we are on 4-4.
Sanchez is looking at Mia. He's going to try to get her through that crack in the snake.
Yeah, you see looking around, have a lot of those hyper-precision springers sitting in the back.
It looks like Kevin has switched to the inside of X.
Seems like some members of Team Artemis are having trouble finding some of these more elusive Springer members of Team Draw 5. Being tucked in the back with this amount of cover on the field is going to be really hard to keep your head out. You see, looking on our sidelines, we have one member of the team doing a great job of coaching his teammates.
Looks like Artemis is making a play for the center.
Making a play for the flag, I think, is a really good call, because right now it looks like they're sort of pinned in regards to eliminations. We have Artemis, Draw 5 is made to the middle, going for a flag run. Which he gets. Oh, no, just getting very close, but luckily getting it out right before he crosses the line. See, Sanchez is moving to the side, trying to get Mia, taking out the last member of Artemis. See, Archer's about to run it. Ooh.
Oh, failed communication.
Yeah, that was definitely a coordination issue. Archer definitely had a free run on the other side of the field, I think. However, this sort of things happen, you know, the chaos of the game.
I was like, wait a minute, I recognize that blaster.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch sides.
No such thing as theft among friends.
It's us. It'll be really interesting to see how these teams sort of adapt their gameplay in order to counter some of the things they've encountered during the other rounds.
So it looked like during that last round, Artemis took control of the flag, but misunderstood instructions from the coach. The right side was clear, but they ran it down the left.
Yeah, I think right now it's really easy to see how you can get into pitfalls of using words like left and right.
Yes.
You know, you change perspective, and then suddenly my left is your right, and it becomes really messy when you're trying to get information from the sidelines onto the field.
Yeah, words like X side or snake side would help a lot.
Yeah, like if Archer had heard snake side instead of left, you know, maybe she wouldn't have ran into it. But once again, that's just sort of the chaos or the pandemonium that can happen in a game like this.
Especially with the time running out on the clock like that. Oh, go Ness, go. Just in time.
So you're ready. Players are ready on the field, ready for round 2, trying to adapt their strategy to make sure what losses and mistakes happened during the first round are not repeat mistakes.
Looks like Artemis is changing it up on the snake. Mia's going X side.
Yeah, as far as I've been commentating, Mia, the Amoeba player on Artemis, has been taking the snake every time, but that is not the case now. Seems like Archer is having trouble turning her blaster on. That blaster was having issues earlier today, so it'll be really interesting to see how that sort of interacts.
It looks like Artemis has Josh moving up to the L.
And you see they're trying to push.
Ness can see his knee.
Trying to push, and honestly, Draw 5 has been a lot less aggressive coming into the snake out of the gate as they have in some of these last rounds. Some of that patience has definitely been rewarded.
Cross-map shots.
There's definitely been some trouble with having that patience, you know, sort of pushing themselves into darts that maybe wouldn't have hit them. So playing it slow and taking it hit by hit is definitely a good tactic.
So for those of you watching the stream, you can see Ness is playing a little bit back off of the tall pop-up on Snake, so he's not vulnerable to the shot through the crack.
You see, Ness has definitely adapted, pulling back a little bit instead of going at such high speeds.
Both teams have made one pick.
Yeah, you see back right, we have Ben reloading, covering out right the far side of the field really, really well. Watching, we have a member of Artemis moving up.
All right, both Snake players are out.
Yep. A trade on the snake, which honestly, all things considered, is probably good for Artemis. You know, that 2v1. Kevin is in the flag in the middle. Hey,
Artemis
go for the
going
run,
for
go for the
flag
run. Kevin
Ben
has the
trying to
flag.
stop him, but
Draw 5 gets the flag run. Great work.
good rush.
You know, it's really imperative to see, like, they had the middle cover the entire game, and then you take your eyes off it for less than 10 seconds, and suddenly Kevin is on the flag across the field. Just shows you how you need to keep your head on a swivel.
Our team's about to be up, so Evan and I are going to hop off. We'll catch
Yeah.
up with you all later.
We're going to hop off. We'll see you on the field.
This one's off now. Hi everyone, this is Zelkos, aka Jason. I'm back on the mic. Jed, how are you feeling about today? Well, it's getting cooler in here, so that's nice.
Yeah, what's good, everyone? It's me, Jed, Road Contra again, back on the mic too. We had some complicated starts here at TNT, but as always, we get the ball rolling and on time, right?
We
Jason?
make ish happen.
Make ish happen. Yes. To answer your question, I'm feeling good about the games today. Had a little bit of a rough start playing-wise, but organizing-wise, I think we're on a roll.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just glad that everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
You know, I know the stream didn't necessarily start on time, but you know, we do keep the show must go on, as they say. So
yeah, the union doesn't pay us enough.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube doesn't hit our bank accounts yet, so we're gonna continue making sure everything is on time.
Get us to the 1K, people. Get us to that 1K.
Yeah. So again, if you are watching or you're watching this in review, checking this out, please make sure you like and subscribe our channel. You know, we would like to have try to get better at this as we go along.
Absolutely.
And we should be starting any second now.
Teams are lining up. They're getting ready. People getting antsy. All right. All right, everyone. About to begin. All right, we're going to start on camera 1. All right, we have Taras and Axel on screen close to this camera. Yukuro in the middle. All right.
It's been a crazy day with Magic Smoke today.
See the spicy starts. Ooh. All right, we got Cobalt on the snake. Takes out Taras. Taras is down. All right, we got Axel on the far right snake.
Got 2 out.
Oh no, Yukuro takes middle. Eric is down. Cobalt holding it down. He's getting back up from Jeremy on the snake.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Yes, sir. The right side still seems strong. Jeremy's making a play for the flag. You think Yuko can stop that? No, Jeremy gets a successful touch. Faddle gets taken out. Yukuro is out. Is that an elimination?
Oh, flag
Axel's
cap.
still alive.
Flag cap. Nice.
What
that
a
was good.
Dashing maneuver from Jeremy. Oh. A lot of action in this game.
Yeah, that was really good. They kind of carved a hole there, and then you saw Justice come out from the far side from the camera, which you would see.
Yeah.
And we are just, that was a really good push on their end. So
I want to say I do like the initiative on Jeremy's side, where he's running Flywheel as a number 2 on the back end, but he's willing to boogie all the way up in the front as soon as possible.
Yeah, the second the snake or something like that is clear, he's on it, going for it. Definitely.
Man is locked in. Do not let this guy get comfortable.
You alright? Yeah, I hit my knee on the wall. I'll be fine.
Okay. Just checking in. How are you doing, chat? Can I get a couple of yours in the chat?
To answer your question,
Yes, sir.
Darshan, we are trying to get through. I mean, we always try to do as many as possible. But right now, it's looking like, 2 maybe, with some Maybe some more casuals sprinkled in somehow.
Looks like we're getting back on the line. Let's get that Magic Smoke breakout. Low fist bump by Jesse. Spicy start on the Snake side.
Terrace missed that. Was really close.
Taras is taking advantage. Trying to hold them down. 5v4 situations double up on Snake's side by Magic Smoke.
Yeah, that was really interesting because Cobalt turned his head and then Jeremy looked up the other way. So it was really nice that they kind of like checked it out there. Go ahead.
Jesse moves up to the L shape, putting more pressure on Taras. Cobalt trying to put some crossfire down lane.
Taras is holding it up. He's got 3 people's attention at this point. Let's see if he can do anything with that.
Can ignore Axel in the back there, holding it down, covering Taras' back. Looks like Justice is holding down. Justice making a move. Can they see it? Can Eric react? Eric is out. Justice trades. All right. What's going on in the back end? Middle. Oh, that's 2 down on Magic Smoke. Axel moves up on the back Snake, backing up Taras.
They are playing it very nicely. They are being very tight.
Oh, Faddle pressing.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, Jesse stops the push. And it's a coordinated kill.
They got distracted. Terrace got distracted.
Is that elimination? Another clean performance by Magic Smoke. What a
they were playing.
Good fight.
That was good, man.
It was good. Oh man.
So yeah, I mean, going back on that, it was if Taras kept his lane, he would have definitely had it. Like, it's just he took his eyes off and started defending the flag, where he kind of should have relied on his teammates to do that.
Yeah, like when you're the Vanguard, you have nothing to do but look forward, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You have to keep both sides. Like you can't get hit from that side, right? From the side that he was looking through. I mean, he definitely did a great job of stopping the flag dash.
We're up.
But we are up, and we're gonna replace ourselves with someone else right now.
Yep, logging off. Be back later. See ya.
Back at it like a bad habit. We have Nebula over here on our red side. We have Uno draw 5 on our blue. Should be interesting because we have 2 pretty aggressive teams set up. I think most of the team is running flywheelers. We have one AEG in the form of the Inertia from Jason, I believe.
Josh! Somebody has to mug him for that blaster. That blaster is...
Yeah, they come in pretty rare supply, so...
I think that might be the rarest that I've seen.
I remember at the original MFT, I got to meet Eli Wood hold the original Inertia, and it was pretty wicked.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, first and foremost, it was so heavy. I mean, it's a mechanical marvel, but I don't think I'd want to play with it all day long. You know, you do a lot of up and down, play a lot of rounds, especially a tournament like MFT, so you definitely got to be able to keep your wits about you, keep your strength about you.
There's something to be said for lightweight.
Definitely. I think there's sort of a careful line, because there definitely are some higher performer blasters that are longer and heavier. You know, things like your Caliburns, they'll definitely hit your 250 with ease. However, you gain a lot of weight, and especially a lot of length from moving around these covers.
Yeah, I actually have a Sweetheart Storm, and I don't like running it just because it's heavy. My Saber Apex, don't like it because it's heavy.
Yeah. Okay, and here we are. Once again, here's an AEG, that Inertia, or AEB, I suppose. You see Nessa switch from his FDL to his Momentum. Should be interesting to see if that changes his play at all. I don't know if it's just because his FDL was acting up. I don't know if it's because he wants something a little bit smaller. But it's definitely interesting to see. We have a Spirit in the back lines. You see, we're looking at the stream. You see Kevin is setting some rounds downrange. Taking a reload. You see they have the far side covered. Jed in the back is definitely trying to push. You see, we sort of have this dance here at the Snake. Ness wants to move, but he knows he is pinned down by Jason. You know.
Oh.
You see, Jason puts him with the inertia. Definitely takes a 2-for-1 trade. Oh, never mind. He says that Dan is in, so Dan is still playing, taking that 1-for-1 through the Snake for the momentum for the inertia. You see, Dan with the Amoeba is moving. You see, Sheldon with the Lynx is moving into the Snake. It's a little bit hard to see from right behind that blue cover right on the side of the screen. You see, it is a 3v2 currently. You see, currently Nebula has 2 players with Jed and with someone else and Sheldon trying to keep it close. Kevin's going for another run. Kevin is hit before he gets there. You see, Dan is moving up the side. Whoa, going over the Snake.
Over the Snake.
Yeah, that is illegal, but still a cool move. You know, good way to get some oohs, some ahs, and a disqualification for that particular round.
I think that's the end of that round.
Yeah, there's definitely some contention over here on the sidelines about whether that should or should not be legal, but as far as the rules are concerned, it is not, regardless of your opinions on it.
I'm guessing that could be an insurance thing. One person
definitely.
taking a dive over
Everyone who comes here signs a waiver. We sign some liability papers to be able to play just for safety. Yeah, if you didn't... Yeah, if you hear that, our head ref, Josh, is definitely reminding us that is not allowed, regardless of the fact that it is cool. You may get style points, but you certainly don't get regular gameplay points, right? So...
I mean, if you're losing, though, sometimes the style points are worth it, but not if you're going to hurt yourself doing it.
Definitely. And I think you see a big difference between something like this versus speedball. You know, speedballs, all of their covers are made to be inflatable. You can land on them and it's like you're a pump it up. Compared to a place like this where a lot of it's PVC, you know. PVC can sometimes be brittle, and the last thing we want is someone getting hurt. I've been in a number of games, both in APOC up in New Jersey, as well as some of the more Maryland local games where we've seen people get broken arms from sliding into cover, gets pretty seriously injured to the point where they couldn't play. And personally, I don't speak for the rest of the competitors here, but I'd rather lose a round than lose my ability to play for the day, especially after making the long trek that a lot of these players make.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can definitely feel that. Sides are switched. Looks like we're ready for round 2.
It's really interesting because you look at Nebula, and it looks like they've started switching to more springers than they typically were running. Earlier in the day, you saw Jason was running a springer. Sheldon was running his flywheelers. Looks like they're going more for the springer route. I think the springer route is really efficient because a lot of people don't understand is that there is some spin-up time sort of equated with flywheels. A lot of...
And nothing for nothing, I always find springers just to be more accurate.
Yeah, that is definitely a big part of that. I mean, nowadays with brushless blasters that have B-cars, you know, the science is sort of moving to the point where flywheelers are more accurate, but there really is nothing as accurate as just a super well-tuned Lynx. You know, once again, we see more snake action here. Here with that AEB from Jason, you sort of have that mix of fire rates, oppressive, suppressing, as well as that accuracy you sort of grow to expect with a springer. You see, going for the reload, Ness is trying to pick off the 2 to the side that are watching the snake over here on our closer side. You see Sanchez begins to move. We're going now over to the far side. You see, there's one out. That's a tag. See, looking like Jed is moving up towards the blue tower, but trying to bound to the opposite side. We've seen these blue towers have been great at getting to the flag. That flag touch is pretty imperative because as long as you touch it, you at least go even, which is more than can be said if you get out without killing a bad guy. You see, taking the trade, another 1-for-1. See, Jed has come from the complete other side. Jed getting a 3-0. Jed coming up like a bat out of hell for sure. That SBL2 putting in serious work for the Elam victory for that second round.
I think that was a complete elimination.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know exactly how many points were scored, but...
It's all good. We're setting up for our next game. Jason, how'd that last round go for you?
It went really well. We basically sorry, catching my breath and got the little bit of the competitive fog. We basically, tried to make sure that we held the snake for a little bit. It's definitely a lot harder to get the flag with this setup because the flag previously when we have the Doritos is basically like too good of a cover.
Okay.
And so now we have a lot of people that are fighting each other, and there's not nearly as many flag pushes as you would normally see on this day, but we're still getting a good fair amount, so it's really cool.
Okay, sounds good. Because the center of the field is actually very open.
Yeah. I saw some things that happened at other events where I was a little concerned with how it would have ran, and I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure it was a little harder to get the flag. And it looks like they're going to be starting soon.
It's Artemis versus this Uno reverse.
This is Uno reverse. That is correct.
Okay, first we'll go to this one.
All right. And they're off. Axel's taking the X. And then we also have Terrace all the way in the back with Jason. And on the snake, let's see what's going on the snake. It looks like the reverse didn't take the snake, which is usually odd. Usually we take the snake a lot further. Doesn't seem like a lot of action's going on right now. Oh, we have some movement onto the snake. And it looks like we have... Eric is going against Mia right now. And then we have Faddle, who's moved up also onto the snake. Let's see what's going on in the back camera. Oh, we have Axel going up onto the Dorito. Oh, and he's moving in for a nice little flank, but he got tagged out while he was at it. But we still have Taras, I believe, pushing up further on this side. And looks like the snake has got... Oh, he's popping off shots. Eric is popping off shots at the middle over at Ben, I believe.
Some movement on the far back corner.
It looks like we had a trade in the far back right with Archer and Faddle. Oh, and Eric was taken out by Mia, and then Faddle. I'm sorry, Faddle's right now, but Faddle. Oh. Yeah. And it looks like it was all limb.
Was that total elimination for one side?
I think that was, yeah, total elim. Oh. Well, who was completely out? I think it was us. You won. Your team won, so it's...
Hello, everyone. I am now Jed. I was always Jed. How you all doing? What's going on, Dan?
Not too much. How are you doing?
Doing all right, doing all right. It's the first time we're in the booth together, Dan. How you feeling about today?
I'm feeling good. I'm having a good time watching.
All right. This is your first time here at TNT events?
First time at the TNT.
Oh,
Definitely
well.
first time at the TNT. Not the last, though. Looking forward to
Bless.
BPOC. I'm probably not going to make APOC just because the heat just does not agree with me in the middle of August, but BPOC definitely going to be here.
All right, in the AC, in the indoors.
Again, that's what I'm built for. I don't understand how Europe does it.
I don't either. But yeah. Well, it's good to have you in the booth, Dan. Like, it's crazy that you're here, like, commentating for us and everything. It's good, Evan. We are being greeted by Evan Gillette of Team Magic Smoke here in the booth. And he is gone. All right, we're about to start the next round. You ready, Dan?
Just waiting in the booth for the mic?
We're off.
No, I'm just waiting for my...
All right.
Oh, gotcha.
Strong push.
Switch
Mia
sides.
taking the
Artemis
snake.
and Uno reverse.
All right, who we got here in the snake? Got Euclid on the back end. Oh man, we lost Jack on Team Artemis.
If you look at the snake, you see for once the left side actually isn't fully as defended as it normally is. Oh, I see. Yeah. I was.
Ooh, Mia got taken out.
Yeah, looking around, currently it is 5-4.
Ooh.
You know, Artemis is down 1, but that is not necessarily the end of the world. You know, sometimes you got to make peaks, sometimes you got to make pushes. Looking down to the far side.
It's getting quiet here on the field.
And you see, looking to the side closer to the booth certainly seems like it is a little bit weaker for Artemis. You know, they're gonna definitely got to make sure that they hold up enough of offensive pressure because they only have 1 springer. You know, when you have a bunch of flywheelers on you.
Going for some slaps.
Oh, definitely taking a trade.
Is that a trade? We have a trade. Good moves, good moves.
I mean, really, at this point, the trade becomes economical for Uno because they're already up by 1 point, especially if we were playing in a more elimination style instead of a round robin.
Moving from the cross area.
You see, looking around, you hear once again Artemis's coach Mia definitely calling from the sidelines.
All right, we got to play for the flag. Eric is going for the middle flag. First
once again, we have a run for the flag.
And is he going to make it?
There it is.
And Ben cleans it up.
He must have been killed.
Ben says never say die. Look at the man, the legend. And he's out of bounds.
Ben definitely runs out of bounds, but gets a good run until then. You know, sometimes you get that adrenaline, so it's kind of hard to slow down. Definitely happens to the best of us.
Amazing, amazing. Power plays here from both sides of the team. Thank you, Evan, for jumping in the booth. Yes, sir. Hey, Dan, how you feel? How you feel about that last match?
That match was definitely a little bit more chaotic than some of them. I'm noticing people are pushing away from the snake more in the last few rounds.
Yeah, this is true. It seems to be like a really hard deadlock zone. Either you win it or you don't. And the don't is just sitting there and holding the line. It seems like most players are coming from pressing the Dorito side.
Yes.
People are finding amazing routes there.
I think when you're seeing it, you have a lot more cover and a lot more places to move, and the cover's closer on the far side of the field past the snake.
Absolutely. And those sweet cross shots you can get from the Dorito side is kind of insane. Ben ran all the way from the Dorito side to cap it off on the snake side. That is an insane amount of cardio.
Thank God it's a short field.
We're all fit, but not that fit.
Well, we'll say you're all fit. That.
Dan, do you ever feel like you're gonna play on these fields at some point? A little bit competitive, something light?
I'm hoping to.
Yeah,
I'm hoping to. I actually have a few people that actually want to try to get involved. I'm hoping to get them. I have plenty of quality loaners for them, so they won't be outclassed by everybody on the field because there are some very high-class blasters on this field.
You know, money's the strongest weapon here.
Yeah. When you have adult money, your allowance is a little higher. So
these toy blasters.
But again, there are competitive blasters at reasonable price points now.
Absolutely, yes.
Which that's one of the best parts about the hobby.
Absolutely.
A pair of safety glasses and a $50 blaster, you could be in the game.
Nerf should have taken notes or wrote the book, but we got darts on leading the way, I guess.
Again, they really, really are.
Let's see. Oh, looks like I'm up, Dan. I'll catch you later. Good playing, bro. Oh, good talking. Excuse me. Peace, bro.
All right, my co-host is about to hop back into the game, Team Nebula.
Hey there, man.
Hopefully I can hold this down as I am alone in the booth right now. All right, we have Nebula and Magic Smoke. Magic Smoke, two-time champs, Maryland Mayhem. Making the trek all the way up to North Jersey today. A little bit of maintenance on the field, bear with us. teams are set. All right, immediately pushing into the snake. Oh, tag out. Quick tag out for Magic Smoke. 5 on 4. Second tag. This is a quick one going here for Magic Smoke. Have a lot of action in the snake right now. Looks like a 2-on-1. Magic Smoke pushing for the flag. Oh, and that is game. And that shows you why they are the 2-time champions. Team switching side and resetting.
Hold on. Did you get tagged out?
Round 2 on the whistle. Magic Smoke into the snake. Looks like Nebula is holding the back on the back corner here. Got some action at the stake. Magic Smoke's in the center by the flag. Another tag. And ooh, a hit. So close.
He said hey, he goes. Nope. I was trying to tell your teammate that wasn't playing, but okay.
Another quick round for Magic Smoke.
You went right. Oh. Yeah, like just watch left. You went right. I'm like, why'd you move? Just watch left. I tried back full left. Eric Fox too. I know Eric Fox like other.
Be back with you, everybody, in a second.
We can double up.
All right, we're getting ready for our next match. All right, next match is Uno versus Uno.
Am I live? All right, guys, it's your boy Goot on the mic right now. And it appears we're looking at the back of blue side. Holding pattern out here. Axel's taking a move to the middle. All right, here on the snake. Oh, headshot on the snake. Damn, we cut to that just in time. You see Dan moving up. He's looking across the field now. Has he noticed? Oh, look at him, the reflexes. Uno is just taking over. That's clean.
Was that a total elimination?
I believe so, yeah.
I think it was.
We saw so much death on that snake. That was hilarious.
I'm glad I switched back right at that second. That was one heck of a dome.
Yeah, Dan almost got snuck up on, but he had his head on a swivel, and he looked back just in time. Teams are going to switch sides now. Let's see if Reverse can shake it off and get their head back in the game.
Side note, it's nice seeing Ness running my blaster, so even if I can't play, at least my blaster can.
Oh, which blaster is it?
It's the blue and gold Momentum.
Nice. Ness has been shopping around for blasters lately.
I know I think he said his Momentum's pusher went down today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We run our blasters hard out here at TNT events, so everything's got a limited shelf life.
Oh yeah, definitely. 200 FPS running 12 darts per second or more in automatic.
Exactly. All right, players are ready on the line. Go to one. Clean break, let's see four. All right, everybody's taking safe positions. I see some movement on the snake here. Yeah, Kevin's looking up.
Pushing up.
He's not fighting anyone up head-to-head so far. He's facing Yukiro. Yukiro's out. Kevin is uncontested on the snake.
Dan pushing.
They're moving up to, yeah, Dan's moving up to center. Let's have a look at... Oh, you can see Reverse is just falling like flies.
Ooh.
We have two in the center for draw 5, and everybody's running at the same time.
And there's the flag.
Kevin Lill with a little dance out there to protect the flag runner.
That just counted myself.
Quick round. Quick round.
Yeah, this is kind of what happens with scrims as compared to clinics. Like in clinics, we try to balance the teams as well as possible, but with scrims, everybody's coming with their preferred players. So, you know, everybody's got different skill levels. Sometimes they're feeling themselves, sometimes they're not. Like I'm having a terrible day today. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it just happens, you know. That's how the day goes.
Everybody has your ups and downs. Yeah. I know just the last local game I'm at, every tag was a blaster tag, and I couldn't get past 3 lives and out. 3 lives and out. I'm like, well, I guess, all right, that's what I get for running that big 3-mag thing. They get so much extra space to get hit.
When you carry too much ammo onto the field, that's exactly when you won't get to use any of it.
Very true, even if you're on full automatic on
Exactly. That's what I've been doing today. You think 3 mags would be insufficient, but I haven't gone past my second mag yet.
Really?
Yeah. I've been getting caught out from across the field so far so many times. Oh my god.
I've actually
Sorry,
been
guys. I
noticing-
got a dark cloud over my head right now.
It happens.
I'm
It
grumpy.
does happen. I'll be honest, for me, I think with a Springer with just one full Tachi mag usually gets me through games.
Oh yeah, Springer's no issue. I'm running the SBF today. You know, a little bit of spray and pray action going on. All right, so it looks like teams are lining
Artemis
up.
and
Magic
oh,
Smoke.
no, the Maryland team's going off each other.
Yeah. Magic Smoke has been
dominant.
Yeah, owning the field today. Look at that score differential. They almost have double the score of Artemis. So
Yeah.
safe to say that they're the underdogs. Artemis is the underdogs, that is. Between rounds, I've been running around trying to capture some footage for our social media, but I think the heat is starting to get to me, so might as well chill out and watch some games with the rest of you viewers.
It's definitely good to take a break every once in a while. You've been running hard, so
Yeah.
even getting tagged out, you run hard.
Running that Gatorade dry. Let's see if there's anything going on in chat. Oh, it's
Oh.
Darshan. Good to see you, man. Exactly. If you use Tachis, no need to reload. But also, that's going to increase your hitbox so much more.
And then you add the 3D printed extender to all of them, so you're really big, long.
Oh, Kevin actually made his own 3D printed mag that holds like 100 darts or something.
I did see that.
Yeah, it's like 3 foot long. It's so ridiculous.
I still want to run it. I still want to run it.
It's basically a monopod.
Yeah, cool.
So I don't have any of yours anymore. I'm just going to put my battery in.
All right, cool, no problem. It's running all right,
All right, teams are ready.
though? All right.
Let's see. Teams are going into opening positions. 2 on the snake, battling each other. Let's see what action we have. Quiet on the snake so far. They're probably going to be looking inside the field. Let's have a look at the other side, on the Dorito side. Nobody out so far. Conservative game. I have a feeling that Cobalt wants to make a move.
These two teams play each other a lot, though, so I'm sure they know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Oh yeah, Archer. Let's see where Archer is. Ooh. Archer. Oh, she's at the back side of the field. We won't be, oh, in the middle, yeah. So Archer actually was played on Magic Smoke, and they came first at MFT. So yeah, for sure these teams know how each other play. Oh,
First
Mia.
tag.
First player is out. Cobalt has control of the snake. Oh, Magic Smoke loses their team captain. Cobalt is making a run for it. He's still going for the flank. He's sitting on the diagonal. Are they going to notice? Is Artemis going to notice? Oh, noticed a little bit too late. They got the flag touch, and they're running across the flag. Oh, no. It looks like Ben didn't notice what was happening.
That went from a slow burn to chaos really quick.
Yeah, when you lose control of one side and your teammates don't communicate it to you right away, you might as well be like completely windowed out from that side of the field. You have no idea what's happening.
How do you keep tracking the chaos when everybody's yelling?
Well, in Flag Dash, oh, that's true. Like, ideally, your captain has the loudest voice, or your coach has the loudest voice, and they're able to get through to you. There's also, like, I know it happens to me quite a bit, where if you're one of the first players out, your first instinct is not always to talk to your team. You're, like, dwelling on how you got tagged out, you know?
And so you're sitting there, you're in your own headspace, you're like, oh, but not realizing I'm still part of the team and still can help out.
You got to let them know what's going on.
Especially since you're the one not having to hide behind cover. You can actually look over the field.
Exactly. You got to feed them that information, and hopefully your team can make the comeback. I mean, in that game, it was very possible because as soon as Mia got taken out on the snake, Jesse also died in the middle of the field. So the teams were even, and then they weren't.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that going on today, and then they weren't.
Yeah, it's a cascade. All right, teams are switching sides. Magic Smoke looking to continue their dominant run. Teams are commiserating as they wait for the co-referee to blow his whistle. Ooh,
Quick action
out of
in the
break.
snake. Ooh.
Action on the snake. They go get a trade. So nobody's claiming snake as of now.
This side of the field is empty.
You can see Artemis is trying to fill towards snake side. We have a lot of action happening in the center of the
Flag
field.
touch.
And that's the flag run.
Wow. That was a quick win for Magic Smoke.
I mean, yeah, the snake side went down and they knew how to take advantage of it. Jeremy's a big dude, but boy, can he move.
I think it was Team Artemis got caught in that back corner. Couldn't see what was happening in the middle.
The far side of the field with the inflatable with the Dorito is, like, the lighting also isn't very clean on that side, so it's almost like you're playing at dusk, like it's pretty dark. And so it's very easy to lose track of the snake side of the field. I've been playing that side myself quite a bit, and yeah, like, most of the time, I'm not even aware that I'm being shot at from snake side until I'm tagged out.
Gotcha.
All right, looks like I'm up, so let's see if we can get somebody else to tag in for the commentary, but I will see you guys on the field.
All right. Good luck, Team Nebula.
With the nose read, don't tilt back, you want to lean forward actually. Yeah, so I'm first aid, CPR, AED. What happened?
Setting up for our next game.
Yeah, I think my wife spelled it out for me.
Team Nebula and Una Reverse. Both teams been running very fast today.
Yo, what up, Steven? Looks like it's you and me.
Yep, yeah.
So do you like a play? I got one position. Do you see how much? I mean, I like. There was.
All right, Team Nebula out here on the red side. Team Una Reverse on the on the blue side. Sorry. And we're off. Got a quick push into the snake. Looks like both teams setting up on the far corner. Team Una Reverse has the far corner. Sure, hop in.
What up? This is Wreck-It Gillette back on the mic. See, Gotham is right in front of us on the snake side, playing with his SPF so carefully, tucking around that corner, around that blue cover. You see, we have some of these new Avenger Pro projects holding the line here. See, look, a sneaky tag from the back from Sheldon. Look at the other side. You see Uno pushing with a spirit. See, back on the side, back on the snake side, you see Gotham once again going down with his SPF.
That was a hard hit to the face right there.
Definitely. I remember my first APOC, I caught a dart in the teeth from point blank at about 300.
Oh, yeah, APOC does the high cap games. You all right, brother? Oh, I think that was a nose hit.
Yeah. We've all taken some rounds to the nose. You start playing long enough, so I think Yukiro will be all right, but definitely a reason some of these players wear face masks instead of just iPro.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Yeah, I know I don't for myself just because it's more stuff on my face, but I've definitely taken some hits that have made me reconsider that decision.
Sometimes just like a balaclava or something like
Definitely.
that. Something light.
Yeah.
Take a little bit of the sting out.
That's a big reason I actually wear the gloves on my hands, the fingerless gloves. I'm able to manipulate my gear just the same, but at the same time, I'm able to, especially at APOC, you know, it's really, really rough terrain. If no one's ever been to Cousins paintball, you know, you're out in the woods, you're going through trees, you're going through brush. Make sure to wear pants, bring your gloves, because you're definitely dealing with some nature. Here, obviously, we have a far more sterile of an environment. You know, we have turf, we have our regular cover.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning,
Which
you know,
is nice.
a big boon, certainly. Yeah, looking up, it looks like we're going once again. See, once again, we have this Uno Civil War here. You see, Gotham is once again taking that snake, pushing up with those Kodas, pushing up with that SPF. You have both the capacity and the rate of fire. But does he have the support from the rest of his team?
Nebula's up 5-3.
You see, all of a sudden, Nebula has taken over this game, looking at 5-2 currently. Look, they might be a clean sweep, no-touch victory. No-touch victories are pretty rare. Not always optimal because there are points to be scored, especially for a round-robin format. You know, very different versus a format like Top 8 for any of the Maryland tournaments where it becomes elimination. Jason does get the touch. You know, that's certainly more points to help them in the bracket later, even if it's not necessarily against Uno. Just helping the general competition.
I think that was a total elimination.
It sure was. I don't even know if Nebula lost a player. At least it doesn't look like from the sidelines, but that's sort of a call to Josh, our head referee here, who's doing such a great job.
That was a tough call there. They would have gone a full 10 if they would have not tagged out their last player, correct?
Yeah, definitely. That makes things really tough, right? Because
You have to make that decision whether you're going to shoot the guy shooting at your flag dasher.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this game really is a game of calculated risk at the end, right? If you hear Magic Smoke's call out specifically caters towards when there's one player left, because even if it gets to a point where you run the flag and you lose a player, you're still up points, right? So it's sort of that risk reward. It's like, how dangerous is this last player? How many shots do they have left? That sort of thing. Because if they have a full on of brushless blaster, you know, they might kill 2 or 3 players before you clean up the end of the game, and suddenly your trade isn't worth it when you could have just ended the game quick and clean. So once again, definitely a game of calculated risk.
Definitely. I think you're up. Magic Smoke's up this round.
I thought we were on deck. I am up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just letting the screen know the timer is not accurate to what's going on the field. Here we go for our next round. Quick push into the snake. like Uno. Oop, down. 5-3 up for Magic Smoke. Magic Smoke always talking, always communicating. Efficient round for Magic Smoke. I'll be right back with you.
I'm good. I'm good for that. Does anybody have a battery? If you're playing, worry about the match. You know what? Yeah, worry about it.
How exhausted are you? Play me, play the spirit.
Battery cover. Yeah. Repeat these from the back. I just got
Snake! I was in the snake!
10 seconds.
Get online, get online.
You want to get snake and I'm going to corner? Sir.
That seems to be working so far.
Yeah.
All teams on the line. Red side, are you ready?
And Kevin on
Blue side, are you ready? On the wall.
Watch for the cross.
One on it. All right, stay corner looking inside.
I'm down, we left flank.
Slow on ammo. Hey, right side. Go on the other side of your cover. On the side of your cover. Battery's out.
Hello, everyone. Are we? Can you hear me? You're alive. Sorry, Dan had to step out. Is Iro Contra here to pick up the mic and help out in the booth right now, real quick? We're all loading. We're all sweaty. We're all ready for games today here at TNT events. Right. This is the second to last match. We have Magic Smoke versus Raw 5. I believe we just finished that match. I think I'm up on the last match.
Are you?
Maybe. Also on live. All right, I'm in the last match. All right, I'll see y'all on the field.
See you on the field. Good luck.
Thank you, Dan.
Pulling for Nebula.
Yes, sir.
Gotta have the host.
I was like on the other side of the tower.
Cobalt. When you went around the outside,
Yeah.
I stood up and I shot into the back of his head. Would you be?
When? Are you okay, by the way?
Yeah.
Wait. When? The first or second round? Yeah. First or second round? Were you running from? You're running from this side. Oh, wait, we're blue? I don't think it was me. I saw you in pull the trigger. I don't know if I hit you. It might have been me. Sorry, Fred.
How you doing, stream? We got Ness joining us in the stream. Right here. Keep it next to your chin. Like,
Hey, Buddha, how's it
right
going,
here.
dude?
It's going well. How you going? How's my blaster running?
It's going great, man. I'm sorry I lost your screw, but I will replace it with my own screw.
It's all good. They're screwed. That's you know what? It's a bad design for not having a captive screw.
Hey, I didn't say it, Eli Wu. I didn't say it.
Oh no, no,
okay?
I said it. I said it.
It's all right. Kevin's gonna change mine out with the different grip, so that the screw stays in when you undo it. And then it's never gonna happen again. It's the second
Honestly,
time it's happened.
it's my own fault for not getting one of those little plastic washers. It's
Exactly.
my own
It's your
damn
fault. I
fault.
lost your screw, right?
It
Yeah.
really is.
All right, back to the game anyway. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh wait, you said watch the screen.
This is what's on.
Yeah. Oh, got
Quick
one down
hit.
already. Yeah, one down already from Nebula. So Gotham's taking his position over in the Snake. We've got Snake, Gotham versus Mia. Oh. Got Dan switching positions. We've got 3 people here on Gotham's side. Can he hold his own against 3v1?
Gotham's by himself here. The other side of the field might be open for Nebula.
We've got one exactly. Well, yeah. It's 5-4, so they have an advantage. Oh no, yeah. Now it's 4-4. So it probably is open on the other side. I don't know what's going on over there.
Gotham burning through the ammunition
Yeah,
here.
there you go. Jed's running up. Nice. Making a flank. Oh, Jed's signature play. Sweeping the other side. They're not looking. Oh, they got him. Finally took him out. Now Gotham's moving up. It's a good coordinated play. Not sure what's happening now. Gotham's still in. All right, we still got one person from Artemis there. Wait,
Is it one-on-one here?
That was a very confusing match.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
happened.
believe everyone is confused. What happened there? What happened?
We lost track of that one. What's that?
But by who?
Nebula. Okay.
I could be wrong though.
I think Gonta may have reversed his luck. He's been getting a lot of out-tag outs this time. Held tough in the center here.
Yeah, he had a 3v1 situation going on here. But then Jed cleared the other side for him, and then he was able to push up.
And again, watching the downside of the hobby, everybody reloading their mags.
Yep. No, the downside of the hobby is sweeping the darts. Actually, no. You're right. I don't know which one. I think sweeping's a little bit worse.
If you have a grabber, I'm going to go with loading. But if you don't have a grabber, it's definitely the dart sweeps.
Really? Yeah. I'm saying if I had the choice to not dart sweep or not load mags, I think I would not dart sweep. Yeah,
Someone needs to come up with a biodegradable dart we can just leave in public.
Right.
We just leave it there like grass seed.
Switch the basic gel ball at that point.
Okay, so you didn't really get to try it.
Or a rubber head that's magnetic, so we can pick it up like that.
All right, we are switching sides now. All right, we got Mia sliding into stick position on the other side. We've got Sheldon. All right. Nothing's up there on the far right. Jason's out, bringing it to 5-4. Okay, will they take advantage of this, of their numbers?
Back line looks like here. Oh, tag.
One more person from Artemis that brings it 4-4. I believe so. I saw a tag, but I don't see him coming up. Oh, here he is. Okay. Got a standoff here in the Snake. Nice bob and weave. All right.
Looks like Josh and Jed holding the back line.
Oh,
gotta run. Got a squirter.
Jed's doing a signature play. Oh, they got him this time. But he caught one. Oh! Got him those. Took her out.
Oh.
There we go. All right, I believe that is in a limb. Some good plays.
Total elimination. Good round for Nebula. Seeing a lot of SBL2s out today.
Personally, I prefer Momentum or Spirit. I like that extra FPS.
Thanks for joining us, Ness.
Thank you.
Looks like we're heading up for a dart sweep. hopefully we'll have some guest speakers coming in soon.
We doing another round robin? Yeah. Doing another round robin, What?
No, we're cleaning.
All I know is 21. Last year.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, hello.
Can they hear us? Are we
All
live?
eyes, all ears. Oh, word.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? Welcome back here again in the booth. The corner, TNT corner, here with Evan, Wreck-It, Gillette. This is me again, Rogue Contra.
Yeah, you've
Let's
definitely
go.
been hearing some from us today, so.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Been a good day so far.
So, Evan, how you feeling about the games today, man?
It's good. I had the awesome luxury of playing in the first MFT with Magic Smoke, and then recently I've gone through some different academic changes, so I haven't been available for games, so it's been really good getting back.
I'm glad you're back. Evan here's a long-standing, competitive player.
I have been, yeah. I've been playing
Yes,
since this game really started a few years ago.
Yes, sir.
I guess last summer was 4 years of me nerfing, so it's been a little while.
It's good to have you back, and this is your inaugural return before APOC. We used to just see you at APOC and EPOC.
Yeah,
now,
definitely.
but-
Yeah, especially living in Virginia, coming all the way up New Jersey. As fun as it is, it's a bit of a hike, so sort of have to make an occasion out of it.
Always appreciate you coming through. And do you have any, since you've been playing on this field, do you love the map? Do you have any favorite places you like to
Yeah,
play?
I mean, so far this field has been really interesting because a lot of the fields that we see from bigger competitive events like MFT and stuff, you see are a lot more narrow. There's a lot left of shooting left to right and more cross field, which on this field isn't the case. I mean, we've seen these places, specifically at the openings of the snakes and further back of the snake, be so good for taking those cross cover shots when typically the snake is, the sort of secure position you have to fight for.
Absolutely.
In order to get to a point where you can start laying on that sort of cross field pressure, which here you don't have to win that fight.
Yeah.
You can have someone covering here behind the blue tower, and if you're here at the gray, then the person at the gray can be shooting cross map without having to worry about that sort of offensive pressure from the other side of the snake.
Absolutely, especially if you have another player here watching the lane, keeping the flanks from coming through and taking out your whole side. There's a lot of that been happening today, a lot of strong flanks today.
Definitely. It's also really been interesting because, looking at this field initially, you sort of think that naturally flywheelers would take the sort of more CQB side and springers would take towards the tower, the X side over there on the far side of the field right now. But it's sort of become the opposite, right? Like you see Sheldon and Jesse have both been doing work with the springers because they get up so close. They have that instant respond to the speed.
Click, boom.
Versus over in the tower, you have so much cover that the suppressing fires ended up being more valuable.
Yeah.
I'm a dedicated flywheel player. I have a springer in.
Flies
Very
for
rarely
life,
do I touch
bro.
it. I love my Spirit or my Griffin or whatever it may be.
Anything that goes pew faster than
right.
shots.
It's like I'm probably going to dump more darts in one game than Jesse will today, practically. And that's just sort of the nature of flywheelers. But this suppressing fire, especially on the far side where we have so much cover, because this field is more condensed, it seemed to be really effective.
Yeah, I'm glad. Because also it creates a lot of aggressive plays. All
Definitely.
the players, especially flyers, they move around without having to worry about running 20 feet to the next mob. It's not just straight up sprinting all the way through.
It's definitely way more dynamic too. Like you see something like the longer, more narrow fields, you almost never see people work their way around the snake and then run backwards to get the touch and to get the run.
Yeah.
Right? But we've seen a lot of that today.
Yeah.
We get to the point where one side gets cleared out, the other side doesn't realize it because you have barriers for both communication and for actual line of fire across the field. This is Jason. Thank you, Zelkos.
So when it comes to that, do you feel like this is a good size for a competitive field, or with a bigger field with more mobs, or it's just?
I will say I like the amount of cover. It's probably my favorite thing about this field.
Absolutely.
One thing I would say is I feel like the snake is very strong. You see a lot of, especially speedball snakes, are a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Part of that, you do what Dan did and jump over, which isn't allowed in arcade games. But a big part of that's also
The
that
rules, people.
Follow the rules.
Safety first.
Style points are not game points. You can have as many style points as you want. It will not win you the match.
Absolutely.
So Yeah, but once again, the Snake, especially being so much higher and so much more defensive, I think has really made the Snake sort of an incentive for a lot of the bigger plays.
To control, either hold it or to like pretty much press.
Yeah,
through for the
definitely,
win.
right? Like even if you have one or two people here, and even if they don't intend on running, this is half the field that you just invalidate for the other team, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You got a good view from and different levels of cover to mess around with.
Yeah,
compared to
definitely.
the other side, absolute jungle on the other end.
Yeah, the other end is where I've been playing a lot today.
We had her like stare off the whole time.
Yeah, Jed and I have been doing this game for a few years. We play this like little peekaboo dance until one of us, the wind just moves the dart just the right way, or whatever the AC is blowing that day. So, doing that dance has sort of been a lot of fun today, especially on that far side.
Just staring intently into each other's eyes, like we just keep.
Yeah, right.
And pumping,
Yeah, especially on quieter fields, we can actually have conversations. I'll be like, "I see you. I'm coming. You can't stop me."
Evan, I'm on the other side. Oops, I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh. Okay, we have the new bracket. I guess we're going to end it here,
Yeah,
Evan.
sounds
Thank
good.
you so much.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you. Glad
for
to be
coming
back.
down. Yes, sir. We're going to sign off. Thank y'all. Tune in.
Yo, Jesse.
Alright, this is your 5-minute warning. We need 5 minutes to go to the next round robin. The first round robin match will be between Artemis on red versus Uno Reverse on blue. Artemis red, Uno Reverse on blue. On deck, Magic Smoke and Uno Draw 5. But right now, Artemis red, Uno Reverse. You have less than 5 minutes.
Our team Artemis versus
It's a practice.
Yeah. Reverse. Uno Reverse. Thank you. Both teams have been showing up today. Team Artemis, excuse me, everyone. Team Artemis has been kind of a hodgepodge team, but like they do have, I believe, one of their members, Mia, representing in the house. So it's good to see more teams forming within the foam flinging hobby of ours of the comp scene. So I'm really looking forward to how Team Artemis competes in the future. And Uno Reverse, another homegrown team here on the East Coast, here in New York City, New Jersey, the tri-state area pretty much. Glad to see them rise, glad to see them come up from where they've been. They've been really showing up today.
All right, this is Zelkos coming back in as well. I'll be commentarying on this for this round, and we'll see how it goes. Jed, so you finally got to switch over from Springer to AEG.
Yes, sir.
How much do you feel like that automatic is more your wheelhouse, or how much are you liking the Springer? What are you feeling today?
Well, you know me, I like to run and go pew as fast as I can. Like today, you see me running Springer all today because I just want to get good with the platform, as simple as that. But running the inertia, yes, sir, Eli. it is a dream. It shoots pretty hard. It's pretty intimidating. It's comfortable. It's comfortable.
Yeah. I've been using it. I was happy to hand it, let it.
Man slapped my blast out of my hand and just
I was like,
take this.
You cannot use this. It doesn't feel right. As much as I love you trying Springer, it just doesn't feel right. And then the second I gave it, he flew off with it. It was like you didn't even walk with it. You literally ran with it.
It's like Rock Lee putting off the weights. She's taking off the training weights.
100%.
100%. Guys, you know me.
But yeah, we should be getting started in the next minute or so.
Yes, sir. Team Artemis versus
thank you for the
Team
people who have
Reverse.
been watching. We really appreciate it. If anybody's there, has any questions about what's going on, let me know. We could definitely give you some answers about that. Again, we are playing a game called Flag Dash, where there is a flag in the middle, and Sorry. No, we're live. We're live. Sorry, Jesse asked me a question and I got distracted. I'm still talking into the mic about it though.
We're still learning our stream etiquette, everybody. You're gonna catch us eating a whole sandwich on stream, and crumbs in HD. And it looks like the field's getting more clear.
Yeah,
Can
so
we get
hopefully-
a highlight? Oh,
Go ahead. And it,
sorry about that. I was asked a question. So we're getting this game rolling. I think Team Artemis has a sub with Jesse.
oh yes.
Jesse's subbing on Team Artemis.
Yeah, Jesse is subbing on Team Artemis.
Who is sitting out?
They had we had a small player injury today, Jesse is going to be subbing in for Artemis this round, and that's definitely a player you want to have as a sub.
The most busted sub.
Yeah.
All right, we got Una reverse.
So we can definitely pull that in. Is there? We mostly, I mean, today it's definitely a big mix of how many people are running different loadouts. We can start trying to pull some team members off, and we can just ask them after the rounds.
Let's get that hot off break action. And we're off. All right, Faddle with the paddle, going for some slaps in the snake area. Man's crawling. All right, we got here in the back. We got Jason in the back flat by the Dorito, by castle side, cross side. A lot of plinking going on, but not a lot of tags. We got Jesse moving up. Faddle trying to get some cross shots on middle. Trying to get Jack out there.
Faddle is definitely tucking in for his dear life, I can tell you that much.
Jesse is Mr. Worldwide. He's traveling back and forth between the same cover. Get a return sender address.
It looks like Jesse's trying to take some shots. He's trying to get some cross shots across the map here.
Still no movement. Yukaro's trying to get Faddle to move up on Snake.
You need to push a little harder to get this going.
Time is running.
With only a few seconds left on the clock, so let's see what happens. What's going to happen? Is someone going to make it different? Looks like Faddle's having a little bit of... nope, he's just doing a mag change.
Jack looking like he's having some blaster malfunction.
I don't know.
Jason's still trying to hold try and true on that shot.
Looks like we got someone out.
Back.
Oh, Jesse's moving up.
We have Taras. Taras has been taken down. The first tag out. And then that's Eric. They're cascading. What's going on in reverse?
Jesse's out.
Jesse is out. Uh-oh. What is Faddle going to do?
Faddle overheard Jed, and now he's like, I don't even know what I'm going to do.
We trust in Faddle. We trust in Faddle. Yukino keeping Faddle's back covered.
Let's see this one. Looks like they're going for the flag. We're running.
We got a plug from Faddle. Ooh,
Jack got the flag.
Ooh, man. Jack with the flag run.
Hey, just do an interview with Faddle real. Wait, that was the second round, right?
Oh no, this was first round.
That was the first round. First round. Yeah. So just explain what you're running, because you've been getting a lot of time here. And it looks like we are going to go ahead and switch sides.
Yes, sir. Remember, people, it's only just one round. We got another one to make it up.
Yeah.
All right, we got the rematch round. Reverse versus Artemis. And they're off. A hot break by both teams. Faddle taking the Snake again. Mia taking the Snakes. Mia taking advantage of Snake. Yukaro's tracking her.
Sam, you're in front of the camera.
Sam, you gotta move behind the camera, sorry. All right, Jason
you can
covering
stand right
Mia.
next to it, just can't stand in it.
Yukaro's having a one-man battle between two people. Ooh. Axel is down. Axel got taken out by the cross side.
Ooh, Axel, that's a hit to them. Let's see if Mia can get that tag.
All right, so crossfire from Ben. Ben's trying to tag out Yukiro. And Yukiro see it happen. Eric.
Oh, Yukiro's out. Out.
Patient. Holding out mid like a god. Yukiro has got taken out. Ooh. Faddle moving up.
It looks like
we got Sam giving the 1-2-1 with Mia.
Faddle. Oh, no.
Here we go. Mia's going for a run. Can Faddle respond?
I was,
Oh.
Ooh, what happened there?
Did you reload? No. Always check your mags.
Oh,
everyone.
Faddle.
Always check your mags.
They don't even notice their ships in the night. Oh, no.
Spicy Dorito fight.
Switch over here. Ooh, what's going on in the back?
Here? It's a merry-go-round of
Yeah,
damage.
they're just running
What's
back and forth.
going
I don't
on
think they
here?
know where the flag is.
Oh, here's a flag run. Here's a flag run. Wait, that's a limb. That's a limb.
Oh, he didn't have any ammo left. Oh, it was their teammate. Oh, wait. So that was an elimination.
Advice from somebody who just made this
That was
mistake.
an elimination.
That
that was a lot of confusion.
When you go for a flank.
But it turned out it was an elimination because of the merry-go-round that had happened. Ooh. That was craziness.
Alright, Magic Smoke Red, Uno Draw 5 Blue. Magic Smoke Red, Uno Draw 5 Blue. On deck, Artemis Nebula. But right now, Magic Smoke Red, Uno Draw.
Oh shit, okay, I need shucks.
Oh, I got you. I realized
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
All right, Jason, we're on deck. But right now, who do we have?
So we are playing Magic Smoke and Uno Draw 5 are up next. We are going to go ahead and see what's going on with them. See how they play today. I mean, they as per the normal, Magic Smoke is doing extremely well. We're going to go ahead and watch them go against Draw 5. And let's see if Draw 5 can pull some extra. Actually, we're going to have Faddle right here. Just go ahead and give us a quick loadout. Tell us what's going on while we're waiting. And hold on, just let me know if we're in frame. Come over here. We're in frame? All right, Faddle. We've been seeing you have a lot of snake action, so people are asking what your loadout is today.
Yeah, my loadout is a basic stock Nexus Pro X with 4 15-round Talon mags.
4 15.
Black Talon mags. I just got back into the hobby a little over a month ago, so around a month and a half ago. And so my main focus has been quantity over quality. Basically doing...
Let's get off the field. So we can pull... all right, keep going.
Quantity over quality.
Quantity over quality.
Quantity over quality. I'm equipping a lot of fellow Long Islanders who I've been getting into the Uno server to go to TNT events, to go to fellow Uno events. And so I've been trying to equip them with the best stock blasters that can be bought on the market. And so I've gotten used to the Nexus and Slamfire, and that has turned into one of my strengths.
All right, hold on. Yeah, and right now, sorry, we'll just cut you off real quick. Kevin is out, and it looks like we also have Jesse. Oh my God! And so it looks like Magic Smoke has 2 out, 3 out actually. Oh wait, 4 out. Oh, they are. Oh, what is there? It's 4-1, and they. But if they need to go for the flag, wait, Jeremy's coming up. Oh, that's an elimination, I believe. Oh, Magic Smoke. That was interesting. Yeah, Draw 5 pulled up their game on that one. Well, continue while in between rounds.
Well, I got to say about Draw 5 real quick. They have got us out of Uno Reverse pretty much within the first 30 seconds. I believe within 2 rounds so far of today's games. So I've been very impressed with them.
So as I know this is your second TNT event.
This is my second TNT.
Correct.
So
yeah. Well, thank you for coming, and I appreciate it. I know we haven't really talked yet. So you were in the hobby for a very long time.
Yeah.
took a break. I saw the pictures of you with Rob like 30 years ago. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, I was the squeaker of the NIC in the tri-state area back in like 2009, 2010. I was like 11 years old back then. And my dad took me to APOC and a bunch of the other hobby events, hosted a few even on Long Island back in the day. But I stopped after like a few years. And my friend at Stephen Plays Paintball, he's in the Uno server. I went to university with him. And he told me that there was this Discord server called United Nerf Ops that he's in.
And you're like, I kind of know that.
I might know that. That's interesting. Let me join. And everyone was like, Faddle. And I'm like, you all still remember me? What the heck? It's been like over a decade.
All right, so they're starting off again. Kevin's taking off at the break. Jesse is crawling up on the snake right here. And he has, I believe, I can't see who's on there, but we have Kevin out. And Kevin's off the field. He's going to start coaching with the two Kevins are off the field. And let's see if Jesse can. It looks like Cobalt is going for. And it looks like it was an elimination.
Wow,
that was quick.
I'm not surprised.
That
Everybody
was
with
that was quick. The Magic Smoke came back with a vengeance on that one.
Yeah. Well, I think there's another reason why they've been getting first place the entire time. A good chunk of them are right from Maryland, or they're related to the events in Maryland. Those guys have been coaching and prepping almost like every single day, like it's their lives.
They get. I don't know who knows about Maryland. I know we have a bunch of people who are familiar with Magic Smoke, but like they have 3 events that are well organized per month. Uno's starting to get that back, but it's still spread out between. So it's kind of like a little bit harder for most people to get to because bridges, tunnels, everything like that.
But they'll take the trek.
Yes,
They'll go
yes.
3 to 3 and a half to 4 hour
exactly.
drives just to really show themselves off, and quite frankly, I don't blame them.
All right, so Nebula is up, and I am on Nebula, so I will be going on. Faddle, you're welcome to stay on and talk and tell what's going on.
Sure.
I'm going to hand it
over.
over.
As long as Uno reverses enough, I will stay on. I don't, but quite frankly, I can still try to give commentary.
Steven says hi to Faddle.
Hi, Steven. How you doing?
And I'm going to hand it over to Buddha, and you're going to go ahead and take it. I'll be playing. See you in a sec.
All right, guys. It's going to be me and Faddle. Faddle's going to be our commentator for this round.
Sports commentary, round 1 for me. Let's see how this goes. Perfect. Okay.
So you said you've been in the hobby since
2009.
2009.
Yeah, I made my Nerf Haven account in 2008. Started going to APOC 2009 and 10, 11, 12, and really did a hard stop around 2012, 2013.
Okay.
But I wish I didn't, and I'm glad to be back. I've been going to nearly every single tri-state event since June 1st, and buying everything pro and stock that I possibly could to get more Long Island people on board.
Nice. That's definitely a good thing. The more people in the hobby, the better. It's a good bunch of people. I've really never had a bad experience at local games, seeing things. Even like YouTube celebrities, they all seem like decent people. It looks like we're getting further start around. Artemis versus Nebula.
Yeah. I got to say, when I really get more into flywheelers, a lot of the flywheelers, they do really well in the snake here. So, especially with a lot of the experienced players, I've noticed this going to my second TNT event now. Your people are very quick getting on the snake, and you got to be a fast runner. And sometimes they eliminate each other very quickly, but that's because a lot of people have a lot of good practice here. You own the snake. You get these 2 blue points here that are in the corner. I would say you have a decent chance of owning the game right there.
Yeah, this seems that you do have a good commanding view of the field and decent cover.
Yeah.
Although I have seen a lot of reloading issues. If you're reloading, the other team tends to press you and you're out.
Yeah. The one other advantage I got to say is that once certain team members they get eliminated, they're able to come right to the side, coach their players as much as they possibly could with their limited view, to try at least to get their team an advantage. So snake players they do get a 1-up for that one.
Oh, there you go. Looks like a win for Artemis. Would you ever think there'd be an advantage to having someone out early to coach from the sidelines?
Yes, yes. In fact, one thing I'm surprised the hobby has not done, quite frankly, is assign a team member that won't play for a round, have them on the side, and have them be the coach, just like in professional sports. They'll obviously be able to have an advantage. You probably have to, make certain parameters to prevent, certain forms of cheating. But like, I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet because boy, would games be a little more interesting that way.
Like give each corner, like you have a blue side and a red side to start from, just give each coach a corner.
Exactly.
They're not allowed to move, but
yep.
I think that could be a cool idea.
It would, and we have the technology to do it. So
Definitely.
We have the technology.
Then your bonus could be the loudest coach.
Boom. There you go.
So you're saying you haven't gotten into the flywheel world? Really
I have
yet.
not. No, I got a Mark III shipped to me less than a month ago.
Okay.
And when I was putting in an out of darts motor in the one of the gears, the top gears, the two chips, little pieces of the top gear, burnt itself out. And I wish I was more patient and I put all the other modding parts in. But man, we got Nebula, right? They're already going in for a good start.
Nebula quick into the snake, but they seem like they're holding the far side on this game. I think we have one tag out already. A tag for Nebula.
Oh,
pushing.
look at that. Instant elimination right there.
I think they traded Gontum and Mia. Jason pushing the flag.
He's got it. Up, did they get him just now? No, he's still in, I think.
Where are we seeing?
This would be on, let's see, camera, at least us from our perspective. No, I think he might have gotten out.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Was that a timeout on that one?
Let's see
They
what
were
the coach
still active
says.
players.
Or let's see what the ref says.
What happened that round? What happened that round? We lost track of that one.
Yeah, there seems to be confusion from both teams on the matter.
Was that a tag out? Was that an elimination or we couldn't? It was limb. Okay.
It was elimination, everyone. Yeah, it was crazy. My classmate jammed up right on that run on Salmon, and she just got me out clean, dead to rights. Like, always check your tech too, everybody. Yeah, I'll hand the mic over to Cal.
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to stay on, but but man,
if you're enjoying it, definitely. I'm enjoying having the company.
Yeah, as long as Universe isn't up, that's the team that I am on for today. Great group of players. It looks like Universe is up, so I will have to give up the microphone, everybody. But I will be right back.
Definitely, come on back.
Thanks.
Thank you. Looks like we have Uno Reverse against Magic Smoke. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. How's everything going with you? This is Zelkos.
I'll be honest, me and Faddle lost track of that round. We're like, what just happened? Is that an elimination round? Did somebody... We didn't see a flag, but we saw Josh in the back just kind of confused and everybody milling about.
No, I love Josh, but well, I love both Joshes, but Josh tends to get a little confused during the rounds, which is absolutely fine. But hold on, actually, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some darts to reload.
Roger. Again, one of the downsides of the hobby, reloading your mags. Magic Smoke versus Una Reverse. looks like Magic Smoke is quick on the back line.
Yeah, Magic Smoke will knows how to play it pretty well. I mean, we can talk about Magic Smoke all day.
It seems the teams that do well against them are the ones that are able to slow them down.
Yes, that's true. Daft Kid has joined the chat. Thank you very much. Say hi. Oh, it's
What's
Jacob.
going on?
Okay, cool. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Ooh, Jesse's moving up into the snake.
Looks like Magic Smoke's trying to overload his side. Actually, no, they have this field split 2-1-2.
Yeah, looks like they got someone taken out. Terrace is taken out on this side, in the far back corner. And Jesse's moving up into the snake. They really need to take an... oh, Faddle got him. Whoa. Ooh. Where
is everybody?
I mean, yeah. So unfortunately, this is a scrim. So where we don't have to. Yeah. He might not have felt it. So.
They're just numb. The first one numbed them out.
Yeah. Just watching some good Nerf action. Yeah, we appreciate that. There was a little bit of a dispute, but unfortunately, since this is a scrim, this is just practice, and we are just kind of, having at it at this point. Let's see if we can get someone else to do. We're just switching sides real quick, and then we'll do a quick. We'll have someone kind of bring in and then just do some loadout. That seems like a very interesting thing that people ask. I didn't see. Well, apparently, Jesse said that he hit him in the legs, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, Jesse is usually on point, so it's definitely hard to
I think I did see Faddle raise his hand.
No, he shot. Faddle went here, went to that. So he definitely was probably running on adrenaline, which happens to all of us.
Yeah, when you just don't feel it.
Yeah,
especially if it might just clip your clothes.
Yeah, they call it flywheeler, flywheeler rush, because usually flywheelers are running all the time and they just don't feel it. I've been called out, said I got tagged on my head and didn't feel it. Yeah, and it was really funny on one of the scrims. I remember bunkering and being crouched over, and then did not feel any hits on my back, and then all of a sudden when I looked at the footage, I saw that. Oh, and it looks like, Cobalt got tagged out on the break, and he was not happy about it. So Faddle is on going against Jesse, and Jesse is going to definitely get his payback. And he put two back into him, and I knew that was, I figured that's how Jesse rolls. So, and I got hit. This is why we wear iPro during these.
I think we may need some flexi for the host booth.
I got beamed in the head by a 250 FPS blaster. So, it looks like Eric got taken out, and it looks like they're going for the flag. Jesse's gonna run it, and there it goes.
Oh, that is high speed.
Yes. Ooh. All right, so let's see. I was a little. I was like, "What is broken?"
Nebula is up again.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we are going to jump on. I'm going to see if I can find someone to jump in.
Good luck. Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Hey, back at it like a bad habit. This is Wreckage Gillette back on the mic. Waiting for Nebula versus, is this draw 5 or reverse?
I think this is Uno reverse.
Hey, Uno reverse versus draw versus Nebula.
Oh, it is draw 5, isn't it? I can't tell. Nebula not going into the snake, quick.
Yeah, looking, I mean, initial reactions, nobody's in the snake for one of the first rounds of the day. First rounds of the day, I mean that no one is in here, of course. Really interesting because we've seen a lot of people sort of gun right towards it. We have Sheldon sort of covering the entrance. Still, once again, exerting some of that defensive pressure we were talking about earlier, especially if you saw the interview between me and Jed. We talked a lot about the sort of cross-field pressure that Snake can put. And we see Kevin, as he has snuck in here, he is exerting exactly that, right? I mean, Kevin, just as the thought of the fact that he was able to get here, regardless of whether or not he hits anyone, he has to make every single player play so much more honest. Obviously, he doesn't see Jed, which will be a problem, but they take the trade, actually. Jed going down as well as Kevin. Taking that 1-for-1.
I think we have a lone Nebula player left.
I agree, yeah. I think with one remaining Nebula player, you see.
That was an elimination. Ooh, that was a rough round for Nebula.
Yeah, I mean, we saw they're playing a lot more reserved than they typically were, right?
One thing we were commenting in your last game, it seems the only teams that do well against you guys are the ones that make you take your time.
Yeah, if you see...
If they can slow you down, they have a chance. I'm not saying they're going to win, but they have a chance.
Yeah, we typically like to employ the strategy of being an immovable wall, but it's certainly a wall that runs right towards you, right? We set up this line, this perimeter, to make sure that we cannot be broken through. And then once we do, we just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until, ideally, we just sort of smother you and squeeze you out with enough pressure.
I actually noticed in the last game, too, you had 2 on the far side, 2 in the snake, and 1 in the back line, and it seemed to hold the other team back.
Yeah, a lot of that has been the fact that we have sort of started integrating this player in the back who becomes like this flex player. You know, if you saw that second match, Cobalt was actually picking up some darts that they realized they hadn't moved to the field, and so they weren't on the field when the whistle blew, practically. That made me go almost entirely by myself, but Jeremy was able to sort of counter, and we ended up having a 2v2 on the other side, even though it started with only one person on the side.
Ooh, quick hit for Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin instantly dropping down. Once again, we're talking about how once you get in the snake, you become so secure, but getting in it is certainly the problem here, right? Yeah, we see Gavin, not Gavin, I'm sorry. Gotham's pushed right up with his SPF, ready to spray, ready to pray. I'm getting one Elam right off the bat on Sanchez, continuing to push. You see Sheldon goes for the flag push, gets shot. See Josh is just making sure he takes his laps. We have Jason running around. Jason going for the flag. Let's see if he gets shotted. Let's see, Josh's call looks like he is out.
Again, when you're moving that fast, so hard sometimes to feel those tags.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm certainly guilty of that. I mean, you see some of these players come out here with lots of rigs that lie on specifically their torso. You know, a lot of these chest rigs cover a lot of the portion of the part where you would expect to be shot at. You know, if you're aiming for center mass, which is typically recommended, that becomes a lot more difficult when they have a dozen or, you know, not a dozen. This isn't regular casual Nerf.
Yeah.
You know, a few magazines sitting on their chest. Luckily, you know, we always have refs to sort of counteract that. Today, I think, at least as far as our team is concerned, we've seen very, very little, you know, bending of the rules.
Oh, you're up. Battle into the Maryland. Thank you. So how's that feel?
It felt cool. I don't know how well it's gonna last up in the next morning. We're gonna have to definitely how'd that slide look, Jed?
The slide looked good. Unfortunately, it was in a place that no camera could catch. And I was so disappointed.
Oh, so I didn't even do it for the gram.
You kind of were like just passed over here. Is this another battle of the Maryland teams?
So it's Maryland versus Uno Reverse. No, Artemis. I'm sorry, Artemis. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back.
Water. Slight delay in the action.
You last, so I'm going to say I want this.
And we're off.
You good?
All right, I'm back. Zelkos is back, and we are watching Magic Smoke versus Artemis. It doesn't look like anybody's on the snake right now.
Artemis had a quick hit on Magic Smoke.
Yeah, so Artemis had a quick hit on Justice, and it looks like Evan is moving up onto the snake. And we got Mia, the snake, as well. She's peeking out. Oh, and Evan was taken out of the what's called. Let's see what's going on camera, other cameras. And let's go to camera 4 real quick. There you go. And let's see what's going on. Up, they're running for the flag. Up. And was that a hit? Oh, that was a tag before the flag dash. It looks like Sam was taken out as well.
Uh-oh.
It looks like Jesse's moving. Oh, he's moving quick. And he got the flag.
Can anybody slow him down?
So it looks like Justice stepped out about trying not to hit Archer, which kind of sucks, but unfortunately it is what it is. And like I said here, it's really, we don't spend time on disputes, so we are just going to...
And it is a tight sideline.
Yeah, it's a very tight sideline. We use the big field at BPOC, so we don't necessarily see this, so we'll be upstairs in the bigger field where we have like 115 feet wide plus some space in between.
Oh, okay.
So it will definitely be a lot different. With this, since it's a smaller field, there's a lot of forced engagement.
Gotcha. And when you don't have the room to move,
yeah, exactly.
You have to shoot.
Exactly. All right.
The question is: Artemis a new team?
So Artemis is kind of like a put-together team right now, but they do. The Mia is the co-captain of Artemis, which technically is a new team coming off of the Rascals. So Rascals competed in FPT 2024 and 2023. This year they're kind of rebranding the team and getting a new thing going.
new kind of feel, new players kind of thing.
Yeah, so they can kind of mesh well. And you know how it is sometimes. People, well, with the hobby, there's so much. It's so spread out. So we have a lot. So it's hard to find a lot of people that are playing. And we got Mia in the. There you go. Yeah. And it looks like we have Ben in the back. It looks like Archer was taken out, and she's running across the field. We are pulling. I can't tell if someone's on the Dorito or not.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to see from here. Oh,
and it looks like Mia was taken off of the snake, and it looks like they're going to start moving forward. Ooh.
Something is burning over here.
And it looks like it was a flag cap.
Wow. Again, the teams need to slow Magic Smoke down. That is just great. Do you need to load?
No, I've got enough for the next. Okay. If I get.
I mean, something I didn't ask. How long are the rounds?
So the rounds are 2 minutes each. Obviously, if there's some fun going on, you'll see it go less than that. Commonly, it does go less than that. Very rarely does it time out. In the very beginning of comp, we used to see it time out a lot because people would turtle. But then as the games progressed and we started adding more elements to make people move, we've been seeing a lot more people be aggressive in their what's it called in their play and their strategizing as well.
I think the aggressiveness comes from the quality of one, the players, because they're getting more into it, and two, the amount of quality blasters we're getting from the hobby, from the community. Like, I don't think you could do this 4 or 5 years ago with the blasters we had then.
You could, it just wasn't as interesting to watch.
Very true. Very true. Like we have so many high quality brushes.
Yeah.
Springer, even now the AVs coming in.
Right now, what the big difference is versus, I would say, 4 or 5 years, or 3 or 4 years ago even, is if you were using, I think I could be wrong. If Jang's watching, he can correct me. The darts were just in general less accurate, so you needed a closer engagement field. And now that we have these springers that are hitting 200 FPS and fine-tuned to accuracy, versus, and also getting these brushless blasters that are a lot more accurate with the short darts and all, it's definitely going on. Oh, we have moving up, and he doesn't realize. And it looks like Dan tried to be nice and didn't want to shoot Faddle short point blank, which was nice, but still he would have gotten. I would have tagged him out and said, "Too bad."
Yeah, at some point it's still at foam dart.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as you don't point in somebody's face, I think your butt's fair game.
Yeah, Ali, that is true. The fact that we can go into a Walmart and pick up, a blaster for 15,
I
be
believe
competitive.
On this side, there was 2 Dart Zone Pros, Nexus Pros, running in that game. So 2 off-the-shelf blasters.
Yeah, Faddle is running an off-the-shelf blaster. Hold on one second. Did they switch, or was that the end of the round?
I think there's. At the end of the round? Oh, I think you're up, right?
I am up, and I'm going to try to get someone to jump in for me.
Bring Faddle back on. He seems to be popular.
Faddle!
Wherever you ran off to. Oh, he's over there. Oh, no.
Well,
it was a switch.
Sorry, that wasn't the end of the match. That was just the end of the round.
Thanks, Jang. While these things were mostly possible 5 years ago, a lot less acceptable, far easier, far more options than there were now than that time. So, yeah, it's always good to have a historian on the stream.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Shout out to you, Jang. Love your streams.
Yeah, Jen could definitely talk your ear off about competitive, and I absolutely love being there when he is. Jen and I have had a lot of conversations since I started TNT, and we've been very helpful in regards to that. So we are starting off now, and I will try to commentate as best as I can. And we have Kevin going into the snake. It doesn't look like anybody else is on the opposite side of him, and he's doing some
tag out over. Kevin's tagged out here. Other Kevin.
We got. We got. We have Kevin. We got the two Kevins are out. It's 3v5. And they're
moving up in the back corner.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well. The blue side looks like it's kind of empty, and everybody's kind of pushed up or in the corners.
Yeah, they're taking their time, kind of like moving up, so it's definitely. We'll see some spiciness in a little bit, hopefully.
Thank you. You're good.
And we got Axel standing up looking for some action to hit. It seems like they just don't know what to do with each other.
Yeah, I think they're afraid to push.
Yeah, I think it's just they have the advantage. They're going to wait to get the... it's through. Get down. He's going to get down. And Axel was taken out. See, that's what the problem is with this. It's like you get... since there's no cover on the flag, it actually it almost makes it a kill box versus where we played it before where you have great cover for the flag. And it looks like he's out. Dan is running up. No, sorry. Yep, Dan got tagged out on the far side over there. Let's see.
I don't know. Is this a limb?
I don't know.
I still see in the middle of the blue side, the red side, sorry.
Yeah, we still got someone in that corner piece right there.
I think Taris is still up in that back corner, too. I think they're going to run out of time.
And that was a timeout. See, it's funny how we started the stream and we say we really rarely see timeouts, and then we see a timeout.
Maybe we jinxed it? I don't know.
I'm going to...
Thank you, Jang.
All right, and I will be right back.
Nebula's heading up, so... Yeah, stream, getting the tags is what it's all about. What's happened, Archer?
Hello, what'd I miss?
I don't know. I saw you took a nasty hit to the face.
Oh, yeah, and not my first time in that rodeo.
I tend to give the guys that wear the face covering a little bit of crap, but you know what? Then you get hit in the face, get hit in the mouth, you're like, oh, I get what they're looking at.
I'll learn someday. I got shot in the eye at MFT 2023 last year. That was a time. And then I got a bloody nose. So just got to keep it interesting. All right. looks like this match is going to be Nebula and Magic Smoke. Should be a good one. Let's go. All right. Jesse was sticking out a little bit for a second, but looks like we're good. All right.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Smoke isn't pushing faster. Seems uncharacteristic of their play style.
Sometimes the trick is to play D so you can push for the offense. So as a member myself, seems like that's what they're going for. But they also like to throw a little Maryland special touch. So we'll see how it shakes out. But as far as Nebula is concerned, they got a pretty good layout here. You got Shelton on the back left and center, and it looks like Zelkos is out. He got taken out on the right side, and Shelton has the snake on lock. So it's going to be tough to try and push an advance on there. Oh, Gotham is out. Shelton still has it locked and loaded. He's waiting for the push, and looks like Gillette has made the push on snake entrance. It's not to say that it won't be tough for him, because he's going to have to really fight to push into that snake. See, case in point. All right, we might have a little bit of a snake battle here, and the winner is... Ooh, we're getting saucy. All right, nobody's out yet. And we're pushing on the center. Oh,
He lost the flag.
That's not quite the mission, sir. And he's just taken out. And... Oh, the game is still in. Shelton's going to town. And that is a flag push.
I think that was a flag push. A lot of confusion at the end of that round.
There's been a lot of confusion the past few rounds.
I think it's getting late in the day, and even with the air conditioning, everyone's getting a little tired.
Yeah. Nobody knows what they're doing, but hey, we try our best. So.
Yeah, it's we're all here for fun.
Absolutely.
You'll never find a sport with more brightly colored uniforms and implements, we'll say.
Maybe this is a little bit of advertising, but there's actually a new line of rigs and chest rigs that
I have heard that they're supposed to be like really brightly colored.
Oh yeah, that'll be coming out over the next few months. That Kickstarter was really successful, so be on the lookout for that. And should be interesting with everyone's already colorful loadouts here. Should be pretty
Definitely
wild.
looking forward to that, because I know a lot of places around in New Jersey playing in public parks, they do not want to see dark tactical gear or anything like that. Even if your blaster is bright orange or pink or yellow, if they see the tack gear for some reason, they don't want you in a public park.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Thankfully, I will say my town, very chill about it, which is nice.
All right, going in for round 2.
Gone some quick into the snake. Let's see how Smoke is setting up. Well, moving. Moving the snake now.
Getting saucy on the snake. Jeremy's out on back center for the Smoke. Gotham has a pretty nice cross shot going on here, but he's got to have to be careful with that snake.
Looks like Josh is
got
out
a bit of a
for
peeking
Nebula.
battle.
Caught up in the...
And...
Gotham is out.
Gotham is out. It was close, though. Jesse and Gotham are hard-hitting players.
Was there a flag push?
What was it? And that's a flag push.
We need 2 more cameras.
There's never enough cameras, not in this sport. All right, guys, I'm going to step out. Looks like I'm up. Going to go sweat now, but that was a pretty good round. What do you think?
Thank you. I think it was a good round. They've been all good rounds today.
Oh, heck yeah.
And only 1 timeout today so far.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Have fun. Good luck.
All right, let's do it.
Like we have draw 5 versus Artemis on deck now. Did you need it?
I did.
Well, that's good.
Hi, this is Zelkos, and I'm back.
There's so much you have to keep on.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I'll upload Max. I am going to help load my teammates' mags because that's what teammates do. I will be back in a couple minutes.
Again, any of the talented designers that might be watching this, an auto loader for our mags.
I'm coaching for you guys. Well, I'll be mostly wiping out the snake. Alright, so the yours is closer to you is snake 1, 2 is the blue, 3 is their blue, 4 is their side, and then snake corner. Outside of the map is to the right. Outside is to the right.
And we're off. First round. 3 quick into the snake. Kevin holding down the snake. Chaos all over the field right now. And I think that was a flag push.
Good work.
Hello, hello, Wreck-It Gillette back on the mic. Jumping in halfway through.
Our favorite guest host back on the mic today.
Yeah, I certainly do my best. You know, going back and forth between the booth and the field. You know, good mix. So. Yeah, right. Yeah, I've been gone since last August, so I got to soak it in like a sponge.
Check the area and then go. So you have to commit to it. When I see it, I need to go.
Yeah, looking like we're going for a reset. I'm not entirely sure who took that last one because I just hopped in, but I see another round between Artemis and
Uno reverse
Uno.
took it. I think the flag went back.
Okay, in that case, it's a push for Uno if it got through. That being said, I know Artemis is certainly they've been getting some good games where they begin pretty solid eliminations, but sometimes it seems like if they can't set their gameplay in early, you know, their consistent plans don't always stick around. So we'll sort of see how they adapt their plan and adapt their strategy to sort of overcome that. You know, I think it's really easy to look like a really good team when everything goes to plan, but. In the words of Mike Tyson, everyone has a plan to get punched in the face.
Oh, quick out for Mia.
Artemis' captain is shot right off the break. That 5-4 is already a tough gap to overcome, especially when we continue talking about this offensive versus defensive pressure, especially on the snake side. Looking at our far side of the field, you have another member of Artemis down. Looking, you see it looks like Kevin is sneaking through the snake now. Archer's in the back, ready to shoot him should he come around the break of the gray cover, but that's going to look really tough. We have Dan, we have Mad Dash, we have one left in the back, plus Ben sitting in the back of the middle with the Spirit. You see, right now the snake has finally cleared out a mess in the middle to which people are shooting themselves, shooting each other for. Sanchez is down, grabbed by Josh, catching it mid-air, going for the run before the elim happens from Ben with the Spirit.
Another chaotic round.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these matches definitely turn into a bit of chaos. It's an interesting contrast because we saw at the first Foam Pro Tour I attended, there was a very, very little cover on the field. We had joked that it sort of become a track and field race because a lot of the early matches, if you don't go points in the beginning, then you sort of just have to run the flag and hope for the best. That was also a format where there was no flag, and the idea was just to get through the end zone with your body.
Okay.
And I think that's definitely really different here because we've seen a lot of players who would have had the chance to do that, but the flag's become such a pivotal point of turning in this match. You know, we talk about that first touch being so important because it's worth points. Once again, it's even worth more than just one elim. So if you touch the flag and then die, you've still gotten positive, which I think is really interesting when you start thinking about the risk versus reward.
I mean, because you're guaranteed point. You're going to get more points than you're going to get losing by getting a tag.
Yeah, right. I mean,
it's a 2-for-1, basically.
Provided you get to the flag, you can shoot no bad guys, and you get tagged out, and you've still gone positive. There's no guarantee that if you're sitting playing the peekaboo dance with another player on the opposite side of cover, one of you's going to get shot. That's just the way the game works. And if you get shot before you shoot a bad guy, then suddenly you're a -1, net loss for your team, which is definitely hard to see sometimes. It's so easy to look at yourself as this individual who the goal is to shoot the other players, but really the goal is to score the points, right? So you need it's really important to isolate what makes the points good and the reason that the points are being scored the way they are, especially as you're watching film and getting ready for these big tournaments, getting ready for these big events.
And it's also an evolving sport.
Yeah, definitely evolving. I mean, I remember 3 or 4 years ago when starting off, I showed up with my Nexus Pro to an event and felt like I was going to be ready, and all things considered, I was, that blaster, I think, has done a lot for the hobby, just in terms of accessibility.
Which one is that again?
The Nexus Pro.
Yes,
it's the Venture
definitely,
Force.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the new Nexus Pro X or 2 or whatever, the newest offerings. For
the new half-dart only ones.
Yeah.
Like I haven't, in my workshop, because I do games like at my house for people.
Yeah.
My loaners are Nexus Pros, the Nexus Pro X, Try-Ons, anything like that, just something that's decent, so you don't want to give somebody something crap, because they won't have fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you give them too nice of a blaster, you're worrying about them ruining $400 of engineering for one game, and give them too poor of a blaster, and they're not going to have any fun because they won't be competitive.
Yeah,
so I think
I'm not going to give somebody like, an old school unmodified long shot against my SBL2.
Sure,
they're not going to have a good time.
Yeah.
And I think, a Tryon or an Nexus, it's competitive. They can play.
Yeah, and there's certainly also other approaches. I mean, we saw at MFT the year I was able to compete, a lot of adapted play styles that were different sorts of pushes and different sorts of dynamics that you wouldn't normally encounter. Different sorts of dynamics that you wouldn't normally encounter because people were forced to push up due to the fact that they had both a lack of ammo and a lack of range from some of these off-the-shelf options. But really, for a field this size, something like the Nexus Pro X or the newest offerings from Adventure Force are going to get you pretty much across the entire field. Maybe slightly slower, slightly less accurate than some of these high-tuned hobby swingers, but certainly more than anything that existed beforehand.
But the fact that you can actually sit there and you can put a quality barrel, you can put in decent, put a star on it. I mean, you can take a $50 blaster, spend another $25, $30, and you're going to have something
it's basically
highly
it's basically a shell and a hardware kit. You continue to buy parts until the day turns to night. All day long, you can buy new parts and upgrade them, which is making such an accessible platform. But getting back to the game, it looks like currently Uno is above Nebula, currently going 3-2. It looks like either 3-2 or 4-2. Sort of hard to tell on the far side of the field right now.
Yeah, Uno's definitely
you see
pushing.
Jed is out. They are definitely pushing, but they have yet to grab the flag. You see, that is definitely an elimination. No, I don't even know if there was a flag touched. The flag definitely has not been reset wherever it may be. Yeah, I know, having played all the matches for our day, the matches have definitely gone well today. It's been really interesting to see the way the players have evolved and the games continue to change in this short, all things considered, short amount of time they've been gone. I remember when TNT was hosting one of their first scrimmages here a few years ago, and the game was definitely different. Obviously, we go into most events feeling pretty confident. Confidence is a big part of the reason that our gameplays work, because we're not afraid that we're going to have to back out halfway through the gameplay. Sometimes things go poorly, and sometimes you lose matches, but that's sort of the part of learning, that's sort of the part of adapting, and the more you do that, I think the awareness comes with it, which is, in my opinion, one of the most overlooked skills for the sport.
Definitely. The preparedness, the training, anything going like that, but again, just being able to, adapt to the situations.
Yeah, I mean, you could take 5, 7 out of 10 players who work really well together and can make clear page of the team, or you take 5, 10 out of 10 players who don't speak to each other. And my money is on the 7 out of 10 players to win every time, regardless of how accurate you are. You see off break, one Uno person going down, getting an early 5-4 for Nebula. Looking at our red side, that of course being the Nebula side. You see we have a push coming from the right. You see they have the right side, far side easily covered. The Snake itself looking pretty quiet, all things considered, compared to how we saw earlier in the day. You see Jason in the back there towards the left, a little bit out of frame.
So you have one Nebula player in the Snake right now. That's about it.
Yeah, you see, trying to put on that offensive pressure once again, sort of working as this stopgap. Once again, that is another Uno person down. Nebula looking to get the first touch and the run. I'm not sure if he shot. Looks like he probably was, as far as we can tell, but we're going to wait for a ruling from Josh, our head referee there. You see in our beautiful black and white, looking stunning as ever.
The unsung hero of the game today.
Yeah, it looks like Josh is trying to work some things out. You know, a little bit of pandemonium towards the end of that match. Trying to determine if Jason was hit or not, but we're going to wait on a ruling. You know, this being the final match, so certainly eager to hear how things turned out. Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, that was actually one of those funny things. It was in the snake right there. It was a Momentum versus a Nexus Pro X.
Yeah.
And it was the Nexus was holding it down.
Yeah, and once again, that just shows you how much awareness and how much placing can really affect how much pressure you have, right? If you have the nicest blaster on the field, but you're tucked in a corner out of range and out of sightline from anybody else, you're doing nothing. You know, there's people I've seen that could bring a stock hammer shot onto this field, and with the way they run behind people, they're probably getting a bit more tags than someone who's afraid to play the game.
And then there's the people that are willing to move versus say, me, I'm going to get tagged out every game.
Sure. Yeah, that's part of the fun, right? I mean,
actually, I don't mind it, believe it or not. But I don't want to hurt the team.
Yeah, I come here with the expectation to be shot, and every round I don't do that is a pleasant surprise. So that's definitely an approach to sort of look at.
And according in chat, I don't think anybody's here using the new N series darts. Although I will say I do like one of the blasters.
Yeah. Let me close it out. Okay.
Guys, you have a couple of minutes. You guys want to touch on that are watching last
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and get in front of the camera if we want to go ahead and move it to this camera over here. I don't know how to do that. Here, probably just... Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm going to do loadout interviews if you guys want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and we're going to start interviewing some people for loadouts. You know, we've seen a lot of diversity here from off-the-shelf offerings to some new brushless offerings, so it's sort of interesting to see. Here, I can give you this. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, my name is Jason Keene.
Nice to meet you, Jason. Looks like you're nice and color coordinating, ready for the day.
I am? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so tell us what you got going on here. I see some warp size. It looks like I've got a few of my own, doing some color coordinating.
I'll be honest, I heard nothing.
That's the warp size. Sorry, the Mac filters. I didn't enunciate super well. And then is that an SBL, a Talon Claw? What are we looking at?
It's a slightly modded Talon Claw. It's got aluminum plunger tube from Rubberman Industries. Rubberman
barrel?
Called? Yeah, the barrel sections. Like a bunch of scrap.
Sure.
Barrel sections, because
Yeah, you know, for our folks at home, if you all have not seen Rubberman, I know he's very busy working in his machine shop, but if you have the option to buy some of his offerings are definitely towards the top of your performance in terms of your precision you sort of hope for.
Yeah, of course. Because before I did all my mods, the blast was kind of showing a bit all over the place. Now it's like a bit tighter, not perfect of course, because this happens, but it's pretty good.
Tell me about what's on the end of your magazine there.
Oh, that's supposed to be a dart speed reloader.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's like push the pointer down. I'll open up these two tabs here, take it off, and then load from the bottom.
I see.
Yeah. I do eventually want to try to see if I can make a machine that can do for us. So
yeah, I've seen some things that do something similar, but honestly, for most offerings I've seen, I find that's just a hand load. So that's certainly an interesting approach to solving and reloading magazines. You know, we've seen a lot of fast-paced gameplay, a lot of going from game to game to game. So a lot of these teams haven't had a whole lot of downtime. So, the increase in reload speed certainly helps in that downtime in between.
And plus, it helps with cleanup. It would help with cleanup too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is one thing that you can't really see in here, but what I have in here.
Is that one of the Vanguard pushers, the one that you can load it?
Oh no, I made it myself.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So show the camera,
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've basically made a all-metal ram and ram head. So see, it's anodized black here, but in this section here.
Yeah, I think Kevin last time, right? So check with him how many.
The ram head is also metal, so that ideally, theoretically, the airflow out will be a little bit more consistent. Then it's worked pretty well.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, well, thank you a bunch, Chase.
All right.
Yeah, glad to have you here today. It's been a blast. Certainly.
Thank you.
So, Evan, how does it feel to be back for?
It's
how long
been
are you
good.
back for?
Yeah, so I'm back for today, and then I'll be back for APOC and BPOC, which I'm really excited about. APOC, for those at home, if you haven't, it's at Cousins Paintball. It's in the woods. It's my favorite event of the year, so I'm really excited for it.
Nice.
Yeah,
and then when are you going back to school?
And then I'll be back at school pretty much after APOC. I'll move in. I got an apartment up there, down there, so I'll be a good 9 hours away again, unfortunately. But
we do miss you. I love having you up
the
here.
breaks have been good. It's always a good holiday when I get a chance to come up.
How'd you feel about today?
Today went well. Yeah, obviously there was a little bit of rust. At one point I forgot to plug my blaster. At another point I loaded some magazines backwards, so I made some silly mistakes. But all in all, pretty happy with my performance. You know, I've been playing with the people on my team for a while now, so I feel like we have some pretty cohesive teamwork. So even regardless of the actual mechanical skills that might have gotten a little bit rusty, the teamwork and the awareness has definitely not left me too bad.
Awesome. So that's pretty much our day. For the people that stay with us the whole stream, awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Let me see if I can get the other TNT events people so that way they can say goodbye. Hold on 1 second. You can Evan hold them for me.
Yeah, will do. Yeah, once again, thanks for everybody. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Special thank you to Luke from Out of Darts. He definitely broadcast us a little bit, so we're happy to have all the eyes and ears on this awesome sport, this awesome event we got to be at.
Okay.
All right.
That was good, everybody.
Yeah. So how did you guys feel about today?
Go ahead,
I'm going to step out. I've talked enough today.
Let him speak. What's up, guys? It's your boy Goot. Well, it's been a long day. If any of you, I'm looking at you, Darshan, if any of you were sticking with us from the very beginning, appreciate you. Thank you. I know we had a rough start to the day with some technical difficulties, but we appreciate you guys
All for the
sticking
hobby.
with it, coming back to us, and watching some games. You know, it can only get better. Fingers crossed. Some Archer. But yeah, we had some great games. You know, so I think just like the stream, I had some rough games to start off with, but by the end of it, I feel satisfied.
Yeah, it is a struggle, like when you're both an organizer and a player in this hobby, that you have to put time, not from just training. Time for not just training, but also like making this field happen, and like the pre-work and everything like that.
The first hour and a half is just pure madness.
Complete. We're all four of us are stressed, running around, but before our coffee and after our coffee. All right, let's see what our rep.
As always, it is an honor watching you guys play. It's always good to see you guys improve your skills because, like, from one game to the next, plays are getting better. Very few disputes, even though we weren't allowing disputes. There was a couple disputes. There were a couple of close calls, but otherwise it was a very clean, good game. So, as always, pleasure reffing you guys.
And, again,
appreciate all our commentators. And,
yes.
Dan Buddha, who was on the switchboard today, picking all the best camera angles for you guys.
We're just gonna have you introduced to Buddha real quick, just so that way he's actually gonna be helping us out at BPOC as well. So we want to and this was his first TNT event, so we're gonna get his perspective, and then I think that's pretty much it for the day. Yeah, right.
Sign off and get our meat, get to the barbecue.
Hi, Buddha. Hey, how's it going?
So this is Buddha. Yeah, go ahead, take the mic. Buddha, I know you said it. This is your first event, all first TNT event. I know it was your first commentary. How do you feel? What would you rate it?
Yep. I just want to say, this guy, freaking somebody, I won't name them, backed out of helping me out with the stream last minute. So I was sweating about it. But Buddha here, out of the blue, messages me saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna play, but I'd love to help out." And this man came through for us, just amazing.
Yes,
amazing.
these guys.
Appreciate it.
I love people that just come to help out.
So thank you again. Thanks so much, Buddha.
It was a great time. I loved watching all these high-speed players. It was fun. I mean, I played the local games, and it's very, very different. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
I am definitely hoping to get my foot back and, keep getting in the health so I can actually get out and play with them.
Well,
that's what I'm looking forward to.
We'll help you get there. We love to help people get in shape. This is as if you're not aware of the Foam Fitness channel on Discord.
Yep.
So, but yeah, again, everyone who stuck with us the whole day, watched everything.
And those who are coming back to watch it later.
Yeah.
And all the new ones coming through.
Yeah. Thanks again. I'm trying to give it away. Thanks again, guys. We are signing out for the day. See you next time.
We're taking a nap. Peace.
Yo, thanks for coming out, man.
I don't know. I'm glad I finally got to come and see actual high-speed play. I haven't. Again, I've seen streams before. Hopefully, I get myself back to shape after my foot heals. I can play, even if I don't care if I get tagged.